tactics!
Pact tactics.
Oh,
Sore.
shit.
I
Wait, are you
can
that
laugh 'cause-
sore?
Yeah, it really twinged the hell out of my
Yeah.
shoulder.
Wow. Decent.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Good. Pat, welcome to Pact Tactics.
Yeah, we be
The blue screen
back.
hit again.
Just every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brain empty.
Whispers of the Cauldron is back, baby.
That one, yes.
Are
Where
we
Whispers
back?
are called.
We don't have a horribly long name anymore.
The Red Dawn returns.
We have a new stream border and new character nameplates.
Yeah.
It
Look
looks
at that.
really
Looks
fucking
really
good.
sharp.
That's nice.
Shout out to Eric.
Yes.
Shout
Shout out to Eric, yeah.
I was gonna say courtesy of Eric. Yeah, this shit
Yeah.
looks just
That
so
looks
good.
so crisp.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out.
Yeah.
We're back after a short break after slaying LTAB.
Short break.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you guys
Like a month.
last session, we're kind of recovering from slaying of the Demon Lord Eltab, and now you are going to be kind of discussing what's happened over the last couple of months. It's been a full year in game since Eltab perished, and you guys have all been very busy. You have a whole nation to yourselves, more or less.
Yeah, so a brief recap of the campaign thus far was Lesair and Threads from Thay and Ellie and Quay from Roshman joined together after an explosion in Thay and a demon, basically, invasion. Over the course of many months, amasses allies in the Nenchiarch of the Great Dale. Not the Great Dale.
The Lethier Forest?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that
Leftgate
one.
Forest.
Mhm.
The City of Two Stars.
The Hobgoblins
The
of
Hobgoblins
the
of Arborea.
Arborea.
Yep, the Iron Lord.
Yup.
Jeez.
And, well, Rashomon itself, along with two ex-Zulkirs,
And their
Mueru and Lazoro,
Mhm.
and their little small army of Word Wizards. And after amassing some allies, we attacked Thay. We learned about Eltab, the great demon from Eltabar.
Eltabar being the capital of Thay, Eltabar being the name of that capital, Eltab being the demon that is being barred.
What?
Yes,
thanks.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Wow, it's like it all fell into place.
He's
I
not
didn't
barred
even write
anymore.
this one.
I didn't do that.
And then all the while we had a cauldron that was tied to a powerful fiend named the Bookbinder, or Tarsicus ibn Methelkesh.
Or Tim.
Or Tim.
Kultesh?
Mr. K.
Mr. K. Tim.
Tim.
Tim, if you
Tim.
will.
Yeah, try and name him cool all you want, but it's Tim.
Tim.
It's Tim.
And the most important piece of info we have of the last we heard of was a different Arcanoloth representing a different Baronoloth appeared to us to strike a deal, which we are currently considering, which basically amounted to we will fight the Baronoloth and nearly kill him, and then they will step in and kill the Baronoloth.
The Arcanoloth Katashka
Katashka.
was the most
Yeah.
recent messenger.
And he works directly under Apomps.
She works directly under Apomps.
My apologies.
How dare you?
And then
It's a fox.
It's a fox.
It's a fox.
And it was not fantastic, so it had to be a woman. Fantastic, Mr. Fox.
No, I know.
Yeah. Carry on.
Anyway, that's kind of the short and sweet of the campaign to this point.
So,
The big highlights.
Some would say evil nation of Thay has been exploded and invaded by demons and leveled. We have taken back, we have destroyed the leader of the demons. There are still roving bands of demons, but they're basically not a problem anymore. Not like they were. And we are rebuilding a better nation, hopefully. It better be, called the Red Dawn. With our Luminar Lesair at its helm.
Hello, what's up? That would be me.
What up, my subjects?
What up, my dudes? It is
So
Wednesday.
with that in mind, let's start from the most influential and work our way down, because I think it'll probably flavor everyone else's experiences. Lesair, what have you been up to for the last 12 months?
Okay, so did we just have it like we're going into it? Okay, I'll just jump in that.
Describe.
So you are, as we come back to Lesair, he is
This is a
Yeah.
recap prior.
summoning
We're
him.
not
Okay.
jumping into
Yeah, we're not
Got it.
We're not jumping into the
Okay.
current day. We're saying, what have
Okay.
you done for the last year?
Yeah, what have you
Yeah.
been doing the last year?
Running a country.
Yeah.
Describe.
I'm trying.
Well, do it faster.
Shut up. Wait, I don't know why you guys put me on the spot. I don't know. This never goes well.
Blame her.
Yeah, blame
Yeah,
her.
thanks.
I can start with somebody else, but
Yeah, start with Quay.
Oh,
start at least and go up.
okay, all
The
right.
other way.
Quay, what have you been up to?
I'm working from the ground up. So first of all, I am making sure everything is secure in the capital. Did we come up with a name for?
Yes.
We did.
Yeah,
We did.
Ooh.
It
we have a name
was-
for the capital.
Do.
Oh, news to me.
I want a name.
It's like
Amanciar.
Amancia.
Ah,
I knew
yeah,
it was
I remember
Amon,
this.
but I was going with a D afterwards when I was Amancia.
Yeah, Amanciar. Amanciar.
Amanciar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amanciar.
Amanciar.
Right. Did I come up with that name?
No,
You might have.
that was
Okay.
all. That was all
Okay,
Monica.
Okay. Oh, isn't it like sun in Spanish or something? like that?
Don.
Don.
Dawn.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's a play off of the Spanish.
I remember that now.
Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds like some shit I would say. And then I was like, but I don't remember anything, so good deal.
Yeah, no, it was me.
Good deal.
Okay.
Amanciar.
Monsignor.
So Quay spends the first maybe month or so in Amanciar with Y'all and his parents, setting up so he's working with his parents to set up a hospital and a medical school. It's an all-in-one. And he's working with just the people to get things rebuilt. He's working with just whoever needs help from the battle, helping them. And he's especially working with Ellie during this month to try and allow her to appear next to Quay whenever he's in danger. Just,
So this is
Quay-
like training with
Yeah.
Ellie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the idea here is that Ellie can project her spirit next to Quay, and it's like she's there, and she can get him out of that pickle, and they can be, as long as they're in the same plane, or even if they're not, maybe, Quay will be safe, is the idea. How does that go?
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that is something that Ellie can do short distance pretty reliably. And
Not yet.
not yet?
One more level.
One more level? Okay.
But with Quay's spell feature, I can't.
Okay.
What timeline?
We'll figure out mechanics.
Okay.
Anyways.
We're getting there still.
We can do this in roleplay, but during this time, Quay would stress that he is not leaving Ellie to leave Ellie. He is just helping her fulfill her oath without tying her down. He's trying very hard to make this not a step backwards and just allow them to be how they want to be in this bond.
Ellie's not processing it, so she's approving for now.
Will she approve when I go wandering?
We'll have to find out.
That happens now.
Yeah. As long as she'll let you leave.
Okay.
The leash grows longer.
In short bursts. Like next town over.
We'll start small.
Yeah, we'll start. It's going to
The
take a lot of.
separation anxiety.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of like lean in.
Okay.
Like probably every month is a little farther. As long as we have it practiced so that it works, so that Ellie can appear.
Okay.
You'll start getting more comfortable with it.
Okay. And then I'll grab a span read or something to message the team. Whatever you want to give me.
You're probably best off with sending stones. As
Yeah, I
well
was
on
gonna
this
say probably.
Oh, sending stones at this point.
one. I think it'd be appropriate for the four of you.
Just sending stones?
Yeah,
At will?
4 match.
At will?
Do you want the sending stones or not?
Yes?
Okay, then cool. We got sending stones.
You get sending stones until the campaign starts.
Hut, yoink.
When you're all separated, you get sending stones. I'm gonna take them back as soon as you're back together.
Tim's first move is to destroy them.
Yoink.
We get prepaid phones.
Yeah, prepaid phones.
Can I communicate to one person with those sending stones, or is it just group?
You get the whole party.
You group message?
It's a group
Party.
chat.
Okay.
We got a group chat.
Yep.
All of
wait,
your
we have a
DMs are
DM.
exposed in group chat.
Nah, Lesair and Ellie's DMs are safe.
You guys have your own sending stones.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so after the first month of training and restocking Lesair's potions and hanging out with his parents, Lesair, or A, would
Like 'em?
start slowly, with Ellie's approval, going to the neighboring cities and working outwards to the borders of now the Red Dawn. And his goal there is that he's going from the ground up. He's teaching the people how to listen and fish and work the land in a more conservative way, and changing the culture from I'm gonna raise undead and I'm going to extract all the resources from all the lands we can to okay, I'm going to only fish as much as I need. I'm going to give back to the spirits. I'm going to actually bury the dead properly, and all of those things.
How much resistance do you feel you faced?
That's a good question.
Because I feel as though Ellie is warranted in her anxiety about letting you go off on your own, doing that kind of preaching and education.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because not
if
everyone
Wayne
gets
got done.
exposed. Yeah. Not everyone's going to fall into step with something like that.
Way would, if there was a town or a group of people that was being problematic, he would put that into the group chat, and then he would just kind of move on until we had a plan to kind of
To
deal
like
with
quell
that.
it.
He's not a riot guard or any of that. He's just somebody that's helping out farmers.
Well, that's what
I'm doing.
That's
for
what
you.
Quay's up to. He's slowly making his way out, helping with the resettlement efforts.
I imagine a rumor would get started of a wandering water spirit that whenever someone attacks them, they just falter and nearly die.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be appropriate.
I'd save some lives like that.
Okay.
I do have some questions about the year.
We'll get there.
Okay.
I want to go through the people. Hold on to your questions. Write them down if you need to.
Okay. I'm more prepared now.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
go. So Lesair as the new Luminar of the Red Dawn is he's learning very quickly that you don't need 8 hours of rest in order to do everything you need to do. He's going in and out of meetings, talking with ex-Red Wizards, with Witchlerin, with the Hobgoblins, with the Barbarians. He is trying to go ahead, and he's the first one up in the mornings. He's the last one to go to bed. He's trying to go ahead and make sure everything for the rebuild of the Red Dawn is all done or being handled in one way or another. He's working very closely with Threads, since Threads has a lot of the blueprints and stuff like that. So he works really, really close with Threads. Ellie is the emissary, so he gets to see her as much as he possibly can. But he has been busy, really busy playing politician. he still has the guard mentality of, okay, I can do it myself. I'll do it. I don't have anybody, that no one else is really volunteering. I don't really know what I'm asking. This is kind of what my idea is. I'll go do it. So he'll be there on construction sites, overseeing things. He's gotten to know the city really well because he will run around the city helping people.
He doesn't know how to delegate things yet.
He's learning slowly, but
Okay.
that's something that he's definitely been struggling with, is he doesn't want to let anybody down, and he wants to go ahead and make sure everything keeps running smoothly, because he also realizes once I'm gone, I have to make sure that everything has a strong enough foundation for future generations, for everything beyond himself. So he's just pretty much grinding himself to the bone, trying to get everything done.
Very busy bee.
Very.
Being the Luminar of Fae.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess of Amanciar now.
Amanciar, yeah.
Red Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get back to some thoughts on that. Threads.
Ooh.
What have you been up to?
What has Threads been up to?
A mix of things.
Threads has stopped doing the whole 8 hour of sleep. And has switched strictly to his 4 hours of mandatory shutdown time. So Threads is, and
Or busy.
he's sort of not kept a regular schedule. He'll just sleep when he's got the time. And so every now and then you'll find Threads just in a place. And it's
Just unconscious at a desk.
either unconscious at a desk, but like still looking like he's sitting there writing. Like he just sort of powered off in the middle of a sentence. Every now and then, if he's out on a construction site, like making sure the plans are good, after the crew goes away, he'll like be doing inspections, and then you'll just like come across him. He'll just be standing like straight off a wall, just like he'll still be doing his like his sentry turns, but like he's just unconscious on the wall. He has been working with suppliers and builders, helping out, making all the plans for this city and continuing to do plans for some of the other cities in a grand design to essentially recreate what we did in what was done in Eltabar, but on a bigger scale, such that we can. Threads is trying to hedge out extraplanar intervention in the lands of the Red Dawn,
Especially in the cities.
So you're trying to remove any traces of extraplanar influence throughout the countryside?
that isn't regulated. So like we'll still have obviously we have the hobgoblins and what we get supply wise from Arborea.
Arborea, yeah.
And then if we get allies in other areas, we'll set stuff up. But like Threads' main thing is he doesn't want demons invading again, and so he's gonna do what he can to stop that. And also he's also sort of like picking up things that used to be like in Thay and sort of like trying to not trying to bring them back, but sort of like incorporate them in a new way. Cause like the weather magic was cool, but it kind of fucked up a lot of other places. And so he's trying to find a way to do it, but better so that it doesn't fuck up other places.
Okay.
You're trying to like refertilize the lands using magic and like.
Yeah, I'm like you'll see he's taking up little projects where he's like trying to see if there's maybe
You're like consulting the druids to figure out a sustainable way to use it.
Okay. And like a sustainable way to grow better food. Maybe bring some wildlife back so that way we can revitalize that portion of it. And then he's also, when he's not doing that, working with Mweru up in the Citadel on the node and any research that she's doing. And for the brief moments that he sees Lauzorel, he'll be hanging out with him too.
Okay.
Yeah, Lesair's meeting with them too.
He also keeps in contact with Callie and the girls.
Okay.
One girl in particular.
Yeah,
Caitlin.
but he keeps track of Caitlin, but he also keeps track of Callie and the Lady Lancers to make sure that they're still doing great.
Okay.
Because their whole thing was coming here to escape the war. And so there may or may not be an intention of making a safe place for them to come here. Then that's another reason he's trying to like reduce extraplanar influence, so that if people come here escaping the war, so long as they're not gonna terrorize the area, he wants a safe place for them to not be dragged back.
You're trying to create a haven.
Yep.
Uh,
But a non because there's a bigger demon here, haven.
Yeah.
there's a magic circle spell that's a great stamped blueprint for what a city's rune could do when it is activated to repel demons. Just no one in.
There's also premise for this in other cities. Waterdeep, of course, has its draconic limiting rune and such. So, lots of places that have similar things.
And he will be experimenting with tapping into the node in his own core. But that's way above his pay grade, and also like a thing of like all of my other projects are being handled right now. I have like a day worth of free time that I can spend however I want. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna look at the scenes. He basically spends a lot of time up in the Citadel, just taking in the panoramic views of the plateau. And then he's just like, all right, now that I've done that, study time.
Being immersed.
Yeah. Threads is living life.
Oh, yeah.
And he spends this year working, and when he's not working, he is trying to enjoy the gift he was given.
Okay. Well, last but not least, Ellie, what have you been up to?
I want us to deal with it. I'm sorry. I feel like Ellie would get depressed if this didn't happen. So, about like 3 months in is when Quay would get the storming would hit Quay proper, where he'd be like, okay, Lesair is super busy. Thread is having a grand old time, but also super busy. Ellie, like, we're good now, but she's not like somebody I can just come and talk to and just shoot the winds with. And I'm just out in the woods for weeks at a time teaching some farmer that probably doesn't, like, this might be right after somebody tried to exploit the land, and Quay was like, no. And they were like, oh, you can't stop me. And Quay was like, oh, okay. So you'd probably try to grab everyone and like go to a bathhouse or like just
We need to have
something.
our weekend meals, our
Yeah.
family meals. I would say we do. I would say like we meet infrequently enough
Yeah.
to where at least the connection is not lost. Because even though Lesair's busy, he wouldn't want you to just feel like you can't come talk to him.
Yeah. No, sorry.
Go for it. Sorry.
Lesair is the Luminar of the city. But he only sees what Ellie allows. Ellie has spent this year doing one of two things. Or actually 3 things. 1, watching her lover slowly destroy himself. And think that he is the first to wake.
Yeah.
4 hours of sleep over there.
Ellie has spent this year like an inquisitor, going through every person she meets in this city, building a rapport, and finding out exactly who is a threat and who isn't. And those who are deemed a threat no longer are a threat.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Okay.
Cool. I got
She-
a secret cover.
She coordinates places. She drops hints to Lesair about places that could use some help as she talks to the people. And Lesair obviously finds it on his own as well. But it's a two-way street. And Ellie has also spent perhaps an unreasonable amount of time with Lazoral and Moiru and Liz,
Ooh.
Yeah.
learning about the planes and themes and lofts, all of them.
Okay.
And she has done a secret search for Zostom's notes, which presumably she would locate after some time.
You can do 20 roll.
Ooh.
On a 14 or higher.
Damn.
Damn, I'm looking at the 14 on the side.
Nope.
Nope,
I don't have inspiration for you, buddy.
that's okay.
I don't either.
That's okay.
What notes remained in this world seems to have been destroyed
Let me drop that.
with the Citadel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Those that are not on this world have been difficult to recover.
And lacking that, she has delved all of her remaining time into discovering anything she can about the Baranaloth, about Apomp, about the Bookbinder, about Shemeshka, about Katashka, all of them.
Okay.
To find a way to handle us differently than that deal. It's been 70% of your brain has been committed to it. Outside of her normal duties of making sure people have good relationships with the country and maintaining all that.
Okay.
But Ellie's been on task.
Okay.
Busy.
We will come back to that.
Quay doesn't know that when he checks in with the city and says, "Oh yeah, they're being pretty resistant. We should figure that out." But I'm going somewhere else. Ellie just appears there, right? And just handles things if there's problems.
In a far city, probably not. But locally, yeah.
Cool. I don't know this.
There's an item I've also been working on collecting the ingredients to craft. It's that rod. We can talk about that later, but
Okay.
I remember there's little things here and there that
That Thread's been working on.
yeah, Threads has been working on his enchanting abilities.
An extremely movable rod.
You'd be surprised.
You'll have your Dust of Disappearance. You'll have your potions refilled. You want anything?
That enlarged reduce potion.
Anything? Yeah, you get a large reduce potion if you want it.
Hooray.
I don't.
All right.
You're traveling. Are you just making these and sending them back?
I've got 2 hours of. Well, I'm not going far, and when I
He could
Comes
have
back.
handled this in the first month.
I also do
Right.
like tree strides and stuff. So
And then we're also working on getting all the teleportation back up.
Mm-hmm.
Because magic's chilled out, right? Okay.
like don't.
Yeah, it does pretty rapidly after you guys return.
Okay.
Yeah, that is one of the things Threads is going to be working on with Muro and Lazoral is an interconnected teleportation, like almost delivery service, for moving resources without the use. Because the biggest thing is we ran into a lot of issues with can't use undead for labor anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Got to find some way of doing it. You can either pay people to break their backs moving this heavy ass shit, or you could do it with magic.
Mhm.
And so he's been working on ways to do it with magic, so that's such that the lower classes of people, the poorer people, don't have to resort to,
Slavery.
Labor.
essentially slave labor.
The
Get-
difficulty is that you have lost about 80% of your magical prowess within the nation.
Yeah,
We've also lost about 80% of our common man, though.
yeah.
No, it's only
Oh.
about 30%.
Oh,
That's still a death toll, but that's
well,
okay.
It is the damage was seemingly much worse for those in areas that were of magical significance.
Huh.
Well, we do have help from the
druid, yeah. Because I would say
We should talk about what's happening with the Red Dawn and all of their relations, including the book club, like you said.
Yeah.
I did want to start with let's see here.
Billy Crows.
Yeah.
Your allies in the Nenchar have kind of taken their winnings and headed home. They are not ones to usually participate much in stabilizing activities outside of protecting their own people, and their work was complete after the war. The Hobgoblins have stayed in a trade alliance, but most of their attention has been focused elsewhere after the war. The city of Two Stars and its surrounding neighbors have begun a consistent trade alliance with Fae, and have also begun helping to revitalize some of the border nations, or some of the border cities, I should say. The one place that you have been consistently having problems is the northern part of the Eltabar Plateau. What have you guys done about the Orcish Knights of Thay?
I was wondering about that question. That was my first question.
Ellie and Lesair would meet with them as a formal welcome and just reestablishment. Probably bringing along Lauzerl. Not so much Mara, but Lauzerl.
I don't think Mara would want to go.
Yeah.
Lazar for sure.
Threats will come if you guys them too.
Yeah.
And depending on how well that goes, things will change.
Quay would go either with them, but also try to figure out what the vibe of the common person there is, and who wants what in that society.
Lesair, please give me a persuasion check.
Oh,
Can I help with this?
No.
Can I?
No.
Damn.
you have a persuasion?
This is just Lesair.
I got
Sorry.
guidance. Do I get a witch learn die?
No.
Okay.
But
can
you
I-
probably don't want to be using guidance on that.
Oh, that's right, because yeah. Please be good. Sweet.
Hey.
Okay.
So
That was
19.
important.
Oh wait, persuasion, right?
Yeah.
29.
29.
Because I have
Wow.
a 10.
Hell yes, the Luminar.
God,
is that the
I've-
first roll of?
I-
No, that's the
No, it's the second roll.
I have missed you. I love. I love my.
Oh, I'm so glad that roll was good.
I love my.
Though there has been some contest for whether the Orcish Knights of Thay were willing to participate in this new nation, your initial conversations with them are productive. They seem to recognize you to some extent as being a valid ruler,
No.
though there is definitely tension among them, and they have opted to create a sort of a new city in that region that is resistant to some of the progressive ideals of the Red Dawn.
What kind of things are they doing?
The primary one is that they are not they're not participating in rebuilding efforts outside of their region. They are not helping with the protective forces and army of Fae, or of
Red Dawn.
the Red Dawn as a whole. They are practically isolationist in that most of their trade is conducted with nearby cities, but not through official channels. They're not allowing you to see what they're buying, and they're not being cooperative in essentially disarming.
Mm-hmm.
They're keeping the weapons and the area that they held during demon invasion.
Honestly, I'm not worried about that.
Keep an eye on them, but
Yeah.
I think we should be okay.
There are not enough spellcasters among them to be able to sustain them for a very long period of time, but they are keeping kind of a militaristic hold on that area.
Ellie thinks they're going to cave after a while.
After we win the economics.
Well, we're already winning the economics, but also your timeline of how long things will take to collapse. It's like, yeah, no, this is not sustainable.
Are they keeping slaves?
Who are they going to enslave?
Yeah, they don't have anybody.
I think that they are maintaining the levels in which they had prior to the reestablishment of the Red Dawn, but they have not yet...
They haven't freed their slaves.
They haven't freed their slaves, and they haven't tried to collect more, to your knowledge. But they do still practice that behavior.
Are they practicing necromancy?
They don't have enough.
They do not have many wizards. They're
A little bit of necromancy.
the very few wizards that are there are necromancers, and they still do have necromancers.
It's the only reason to keep an eye on them, but other than that, we should just leave them.
Could we call a political... I'll bring this up to the group. Could you give them a deal where we formally recognize them as an independent nation as long as they...
I don't think they want to be an independent nation. They just want to be an independent city.
Sure. But we recognize their independence, but they knock off slavery and raising skeletons.
They're not going to give.
I hate to say that, but that's not independence. Either we make them follow our rules, or we say we don't care if you follow our rules. Follow your own rules, but don't enter our borders with it. Those are the two options we have. We might be able to tell them to move. You know, if they want to practice like the Mohorondi, we can send them down that way.
They'll cave. With enough time, they'll cave.
Because Lesair's going to want it to at least be amicable to where they're not kidnapping people off the roads and using them as slaves. So I'm wanting to go ahead and keep an eye out on them. Honestly, that if there are any hobgoblins that stay, they might be the best ones to handle that, since they're the ones who can go ahead and physically keep up with them and take them down if need be. But no, I feel
The
like that's
hobgoblins struggle with being a peacekeeping force because
true.
they naturally incite fights.
Yeah,
The barbarians would probably be better.
if we if barbarians have stayed. But I also don't want them to think that we are keeping them captive either. It needs to be subtle.
I don't think it needs to be subtle. I think we can tell them the terms and make it very clear what's happening.
What terms do you propose?
Join. Assimilate.
They won't like that immediately.
I know.
They might cave eventually.
I know.
Okay.
It's almost like that's what she said.
In the meantime, I'll be going, and I'll be making sure that no one is being abused. That's not okay.
That works.
If there's human right violations,
Quait,
I can just
are you planning on going there in person?
Yeah.
They deny you entry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
sneak in? I can just
You can
go.
try, but
I,
that is likely to incite violence.
you would be okay with him going there by himself?
Gives me an excuse.
Never mind. You could just go with him.
Quay has some tricks up his sleeve as a very proficient spellcaster to slip past people and just mingle, wear a cloak so his water ganassi isn't super visible.
I'm like, you're a water ganassi, my guy. You're gonna stand out.
Big cloak go purr.
Why did that person walk around with a slug trail?
Wow.
Yeah, man, that person must
I'm
be
not-
really wet.
Moist.
Dang, they sweaty.
Oh, it's probably the big cloak.
Yeah.
It's the middle of summer. Why is he wearing a cloak?
Why is he wearing all black, full like skin leather, and like a whole big ass jacket on? Well, he's sweating a lot. I can tell that much. Oh, maybe he likes it.
Is there preventive measures that they have that something like Dimension Door can't just fix?
Actually, yes.
Oh.
They specifically warded against teleportation entry in that area during the attacks. That was the primary reason
that's
that their safe house was not inundated by demons, as the demons were unable to pass through.
That's right, they collapsed.
And they deny me entry before they even know I'm part of the Red Dawn.
Based off our meeting with them, did they seem to respect strength, or what was kind of their vibe? I can give you an insight check if that helps.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I do that as well?
Sure.
You know what? Shelby got me these beautiful Ellie dice, and they rolled amazing every step of the way until I actually used them for her.
That's why you don't roll them until you do the first roll, and then you roll them only in the campaign.
God, I missed Ellie.
18 for Lesair.
23.
23.
Yeah.
I rolled a 9.
I don't know if I was present.
I don't think I was.
They do respect strength, but more importantly, they respect outcomes. It's not about the sentiment, it's not about the path you took to get there, it's about what stands at the end.
Good.
We'll be fine. We can outlast him.
Can we just
Uh-oh.
They respect outcomes.
can we just
Ellie's going to coordinate some outcomes.
can we just buy their
Careful.
slaves?
That's a thought.
We'll have the money.
Ellie is going to also sneak in.
I think Ellie has a lot better chance.
Actually,
Especially with what?
Ellie's not going to sneak in.
Oh no.
She's going to walk in.
Right in.
Is she gonna stab her way through?
She'll knock some people unconscious.
There are a couple people that resist, yeah.
Yeah,
You want
good.
back up?
No, it's okay.
I'll have my crystal.
You can come hang out.
Yeah, Thread's
Yeah.
got nothing to do.
Yeah, okay.
I'll have my crystal on
Thread
you.
will just be
Yeah,
strolling
that's
along.
fine.
He'll be
Lesair's
taking notes.
back.
Lesair, you can't be there.
I physically cannot be there. He's so upset. Honestly, you want to know why he's destroying himself? Because he can't do anything. He has to go be the
It's
face.
gonna be in a meeting.
Yes. This meeting could have been an email.
Imagine.
Honestly, that's probably what he's using the communication for now. The bracer that Ellie has
Thank you.
Emails?
hmm
It's just emails.
of just like, please tell me something interesting is going on. This is boring.
I'm going to walk up, probably very much resisted, with a trail of bodies, not dead, to the head of the Orcish Knights of Thay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm there too.
And I'm going to deliver an ultimatum. And it's going to be very simply, join us. Abolish your slaves. Join our lands. Gain our benefits. Come eat with us. Come drink with us. Survive with us. Become one of us. Or I will walk back in here again. And she'll leave.
Okay. Roll me an intimidation check.
Yeah.
Damn.
We need to start having advantage on these rolls because it makes me so stressed out to not have advantage or anything on these.
26.
26.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Oh,
That's
because it's
really
not
good.
lizards.
Initially, they refuse.
That's okay. I will walk back in.
Initially, they refuse. Until there is a series of assassinations of their leaders.
Yeah.
And then they comply.
What? Who? Question: Who does the
Careful,
assassinations?
careful, your dad's showing.
Is it her?
It is not Ellie.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my problem. Is that there's somebody else.
This occurs internally. Not of your doing.
Mm-hmm.
Very Thayan.
Look, man, there's nothing like your underlings taking out the overs.
Well, because they know better.
Mm-hmm.
They know if they don't assimilate, they're screwed. And so they're like, well, forget these elders. Oink.
And
They died naturally, of natural causes, like gravity.
when
Hi.
They all died of blood loss.
when
That one took a little while.
when their emissaries come to our door to Lesair and Ellie on the throne, Ellie will lean over and say, I told you, it just took some time.
He'll just shoot her a glance of, yeah, you have yet to be wrong. And then
I know these things. Welcome.
he'll go ahead and greet them, pretty much absolve them of anything that went wrong. That night they have a feast, eat, drink, pretty much welcome them.
So, something of note is that the area that they selected was an old Thayan prison. And this prison has been heavily outfitted to detain spellcasters. As a result, it is very capable at repelling aggressive fronts.
Yeah.
It works well the other way around as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's up to you guys what you want to do with it.
I think for right now, build on that trust, and then because they've already got it built, if we run into real problematic wizards, if we can learn to trust them, and if they really are on board, have them be in charge of the prison.
Yeah.
Not the problematic wizards, though.
No, God.
No, yeah,
but yeah,
that works.
be pretty much
Whatever role they would like to play, they can fulfill.
I got several questions.
Okay. Promise you questions at the end of this. Are questions?
What? First of all, the assassinations stop once they join Thay, right? The Red Dawn, right?
Yes, because they no longer have a direct line of command.
Okay. What happens to the Orcish Knights of Thay?
That is kind of up to you guys, how you would like to implement them.
They used to be They
were
wasn't
They
always
were the Thayan military.
Yeah, they weren't always a city folk, or they weren't always a. They don't have. They're not a culture or a people in a place. They're a organization.
They're an institution.
Yeah. We can put them. That's up to you.
Yeah, no, I think I would like to go ahead once we build. Lesair feels comfortable enough to trust them, and kind of once he gets insight from Ellie too, because he knows that she has a better insight than he does. One, ask them what role would they want, but it's probably going to be military. I'm assuming.
Yeah, they'll try and retain the way that they are most accustomed to.
Ellie would suggest that they become an advanced legion. Not a standard legion, but an advanced one, like special forces, under a new title, which would be the... I had it. The Talon of Dawn.
That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, because Phoenix.
Yes, but thank you.
I didn't get it at first.
Yes, because we have a bird motif going.
Yeah.
If you would like to try and do that, that is your choice, your decision.
That's what she'll pitch to them.
Yeah.
That way they maintain a place of honor, which I think they would think they deserve.
Yeah, I think that would be acceptable to them.
Having them be like elite special forces and playing that up.
Yeah.
As like.
They would remain a military.
Yeah.
Military force.
Notably separate from the main one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Forces, like you said.
Yeah. Special but separate.
So
What other questions did you have? Why?
When I'm allowed entry now, and when
I can get in there now.
I can get in.
and when strolling
he's like the
through like
annoying
their
activist.
camps, I'm just making sure that their vibes are the right for the nation, for this new sector that we're giving them the opportunities that they want, and there's no amount of like disgruntlement or rebellion brewing inside of them.
There is.
Oh,
There will be. There will continue to be.
Okay.
You will have to continuously squash it so long as they are an organization under Bayan rule, or under the Red Dawn rule. They are highly functional, highly skilled, but they are rebellious.
But that's kind of okay.
I mean, that's kind of what you want for special forces. The missile knows where it is.
No, but it's kind of nice to have a group that questions leadership
Because if everyone
Under-
just followed along.
under limited power.
Yes.
We've got to keep an eye on them.
Yeah. But it's also on the same end that you know they'll never organize.
Because you can kind of distribute them, too.
Guys are dangerous.
Yeah, stop sticking your neck out where they're going to break it.
I'm sorry, I got the giraffe again. The turtleneck. Oh,
Turtleneck, yeah. I was like, I'm going to
can't work
stick it over here.
It gets longer with knowledge.
Stop it.
Anyway,
Stop.
sorry. That's
Stop.
dumb. Does that satisfy your
Yeah.
questions? Yeah. The last thing I need to resolve is Ellie. Your pursuit of the Baron Loth. What resources are you using to try and find information?
What?
I have an idea. Maru and Lazoral have a connection with a certain library that might have some information that you could go.
There is no way that I know of it. They're definitely keeping that a secret.
That is not something they would share.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
However,
Contract and all.
I have a very good relationship with the people of Nar.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to find that guy that knows. Guy that knew.
Ellie
What we
would
were doing.
send out spies or like runners. I have to find his name.
You're looking for the one red wizard that that knew
the
Baron Loth
Oh.
stuff.
That we do need to find. Him we do need to find.
I thought he died.
think
No.
But we need to find the Nar person, the Treeful, that the Vimrioni, the really old one, that was there when they turned into Treeful. That was there.
Imic.
Imic.
His name's Imic.
Yeah.
Imic.
His name was
His
Imic.
name's Imic.
We're thinking of the old tree lady.
I want the Vermioni,
You want Zyla?
Yes.
the very old.
The old one that told us, hey, that's a Baron shit, don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
So Ellie would put out
Oh.
a summons for Imic. Best she can.
Okay.
And then on the meanwhile, she would probably take a short trip to visit the Force of Lesair and find the Starspring people and sit down again with the Vermioni.
Or with Zyla? With the Voldoni?
Sure.
With the old Voldani.
The old Vildoni, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's acceptable.
I would be on that.
Did you get any info, or did you, would Quay have figured out anything more about the new spirits of Thay?
I was going to ask that.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
have more questions, but my
No.
question's towards the.
They're not Vermioni. I lied. They're Voldoni.
The Voldoni.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I was wondering which one.
Yeah, the Voldoni. Yeah, Zyla is the elder.
I made a realization as Nathan
Yeah.
that what did you
Go-
figure out?
go
What did
for
you
it.
figure out?
You go for
what
it.
did you figure
I
out?
think I might have interrupted you. Go for it.
I made a realization as Nathan that the weird spren we found coming from Eltabar were negative spren. Was that what you were talking about?
That's why I'm asking you to ask, because I
Yeah.
want to know.
We don't know about negative plane. So Justin knows about negative plane and Quay knows about spren.
Yeah.
But they don't talk.
No.
They don't know about each other.
But Nathan
I'm
thinks
sorry,
he's
Nathan.
correct.
But,
But Nathan is both.
but yeah, because that's what I thought of too. I'm like, wait a minute.
I have mentioned in the past that they feel out of place here.
Yeah, because then the whole discussion of trying to figure out what plane they were.
Yeah, they were.
And I'm like,
in a
they were
plane.
never
They
away
were
from a
none of
plane.
the above.
But we don't
'Cause
know
we were
that for
narrowing
sure.
down all of them.
We didn't ask in character.
Goddamn nerps.
That's what happens when you
Yeah.
re-listen to things. Yeah, all the breadcrumbs she left.
Yeah.
I think I sent you you've been cooking, and I was upset. But anyways,
Yeah, in character, we don't know. So we're
And
going to
then-
the Xyla to find out about the Vernoloth.
Voldoni.
Xyla's the name.
Okay,
We had a hunt for her and everything.
so you guys are gonna go there.
Have fun with meetings.
Yeah. I think that's the other thing that's Lesair misses.
Lesair needs a vacation.
Lesair needs a vacation. Lesair needs a trip.
I think
He needs to go hit things.
every once in a while, you find a couch. Every once in a while, Threads would probably offer to be like, "Hey, you want a day off?"
No, it's okay. We can. Let's push it back another week.
Are you sure? And he disguised self as Lesair.
Forgot you could do that.
I'm magic. Of course I can do it.
No, it's okay. I appreciate the offer. What did you think of these schematics? And then change this. He'll promptly change the subject to back to work and your schematics and all that. Pretty much his sleep schedule is turned into whatever Threads has. It's not good.
Worse.
Yeah,
It's
4 hours.
Not, it's not.
4 hours
He's
a day.
not looking good.
Uh-huh.
But he's
Relying on that con score for your saves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sleep once a
And
week.
If I look like garbage, can you just persistate or
Yeah, I'll
Clean it up.
Yeah, I'll just clean you
All
up.
right, I've got a potion for you. Sleeping potion. Only use it's specialized against fire ganassi. Here you
Threads
go.
every once in a while when no one is around will just cast sleep on Lesair.
make him sleep one way or another?
You're just like, nobody can see me.
I really want him he'll take up every now and then crafting a scroll of catnap and just being like, "Hey Lesair, you got 10 minutes? Yeah? Out."
honestly, that's probably how he's getting by, and why he's not haggard or anything like that. Because he's definitely gonna try to be like, "I'm okay. What's next? Okay, I'm fine. What's next?"
You good there, bud?
Yeah, I just want something into the abyss.
It's gone. Gone forever.
He was sitting there and all of a sudden his hand jerked and all his dice was flying everywhere.
Oh, there goes Nathan's notepad.
There goes Nathan's ass.
We got ass there, ass there.
Oh yeah.
People pay extra for that. Yeah, actually, Lesair's just gonna be using Threads as the perma coffee.
Can only do so much.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Mm.
Don't worry. Stop looking at it.
Why is it buzzing?
Because it's bad.
It was making a humming noise and I was concerned. And the fact you put it on your lap while it was buzzing, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, you see, if you hadn't brought it up, it wouldn't be weird.
Well, here we are.
Just for that. Steve, it's your dice. Trial on it now, coward.
In character.
No. Fuck it.
Tug.
Would you, Ellie, would you like to have that conversation with Zyla in person, or would you like to just narrate it?
We can just narrate it.
Okay.
I just want to have info that I can ask you later on,
Okay.
or rather, I'm telling you that I'm looking into this thing and asking you to tell me what I need to know.
Okay.
No, you're not. You're somewhere else. No, you're not. You're always
One of my
somewhere.
priorities was hunting down that Voldoni.
Oh my
If
God.
I have to do it separately, I will.
I will mention that Imic, there is no record of any Imic, and nobody seems to know him.
Fucking damn it.
Yeah, dude. He wasn't real. I'm willing to put money down that motherfucker was Clarity.
I was thinking that too.
That's a real chance.
The Voldoni share what information they have, but the detail is kind of limited because most of the context that they have is really only through legends and folk tales.
Mm-hmm.
Much of what they know is not directly helpful.
Have they heard the legend about killing a Baronov means you become them?
No.
Would they know where we might find something like that?
The only thing that they can really give you is searching the lower planes. Perhaps summoning a powerful fiend. You might be able to broker a deal with them, but
This is moving. It's getting loud and annoying.
Chris's laptop is going.
get a clean out the fans.
What are you looking at?
He's buying a couch.
We're doing.
Okay.
What are Mario and Lazoral up to?
Muero and Lazoral have been trying to rebuild the apparatus around the node. They've been trying to restore function of the transport circle, and they would be trying to create a new teleportation network using some of its power.
Got it.
1 year later, how far are they along? I'm sure people want to hear this too.
Yeah. Oh wait.
How are the Spren and they in the Red Dawn?
They're limited. Occasionally, very very rarely, you will see the return of natural spirits. Around Eltabar, there seems to be an isolated colony of these out-of-place spirits.
Can I learn anything more about them?
You can give me a insight check.
Can I give you that with a Witch Learn dice?
Yeah.
Hey.
Freds.
Yeah.
Lazoral and Weru are helping with your teleportation network.
Perfect.
They're also trying to rebuild the transit system using the node's power in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
And they are also... What was the thing I was going to say? They've been working on trying to stabilize it consistently. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Helping
they
them
have
rebuild.
also they've successfully made a Cauldron extraction system.
Ooh. So
you do have a slow but continuous supply of Cauldron.
Sweet. He's gonna be utilizing that for his enchanting.
Is the node continuously spewing out Cauldron?
Very slowly.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, reconstructing the circle and its transportation network was also on his list of things. So hell yeah.
1 year later, how far away are those efforts of transportation and teleportation and such?
The teleportation network is probably going to take another 3 to 5 years.
Ooh.
The
Awesome.
transportation system is probably going to take another 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
How's the capital itself looking?
Many of the buildings are getting rebuilt. The biggest difficulty is that the city's docks cannot accommodate the number of vessels that you are trying to get resources from. The rebuilding effort is slow going but constant. Many of the old buildings' rubble has been cleared away. A lot of it has been just tossed into the lake.
Is there a lake spirit in this lake?
We'll
It
do it.
used to be.
We'll do it conservatively.
I feel
We'll fix that.
like there's probably gonna be. Ooh, Ooh.
It's
that's
primarily
cool.
been used to expand the docks, is what they've been using it for.
Okay, I also have a thought of like if they're just chucking it into the bottom of the lake just every now and then going through and dredging it up for recycled building material essentially after it's been broken down by the water. That'd be cool.
Most of the building materials that they're trying to use to rebuild the city is new, like, Adobe styles.
Mhm.
So some of it can be reused and like ground into sand, but essentially they're dredging up sand from the bottom of the lake and replacing it with the crumbled building stones.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a project that Lesair wants to go ahead and kind of oversee, is expanding the dock to go ahead and be more of a trade center down the line.
Sure.
So probably working with threads.
Oh, we're gonna need to widen that river.
Yeah, it's not a big river,
Yeah.
but
Probably working with some druids too.
Honestly, we'll probably be dredging the river as in an expansion project as a large source of our silt.
Mm-hmm.
How's the Drillus doing?
Drillus has actually been quiet. It doesn't seem rebellious. It doesn't seem like it's been seeking something, though.
It doesn't seem like it's been seeking something?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Been quiet.
I think honestly in this year too is Lesair's axe is definitely not going to be around as much since he's going to be in meetings and stuff.
Mhm.
And his armor's slowly changing to where it's no longer like the full plate. He'll change it to something a little bit lesser because he's going to just be mostly sitting and stuff like that. So his armor is slowly changing as well. It's could be combat. It's not combat proficient, but it's combat ready. It's pretty much a toned down version of his armor.
You could get a mental set that's super light and a little bit less defensive, but so much more comfortable.
He'll probably have one, yeah.
Okay.
I got a 18 on the insight check to try and commune with the weird spirits that gathered outside of the node.
They do not seem to be as intuitive as many of the others. You're used to being able to communicate with spirits fairly easily at this point. They seem to be kind of confused when you approach them through normal means.
Mm-hmm.
They also seem more skittish. But they're unlike the spirits that you've seen in Rashomon and outside of these borders.
Do they have emotions still?
No. They don't seem to have a hallmark emotion. You've seen spirits that are not necessarily emotion spirits. You've seen spirits that are more tied to like locations, like the Telthor.
Yeah.
These seem to be more like Telthor,
But
they're very
their location
simplified.
is gone. They're not. They're tied to a location, but that location isn't here.
You're not sure if they're tied to a location. It's just that they're not.
Not tied to an emotion.
Yeah, they're not tied to emotion.
Okay. The only reason I remember this is because I went through the recording. They had a connection to the arcane when we started experimenting with them and started like figuring out what their vibe is. With Ellie asking them questions about the node. Do they respond to any of my like when I commune with them using spells and like channeling magic?
A little bit. They do seem to be more responsive to magic.
Mm-hmm.
They are not. Okay, the best way I can describe it is when normally a spirit would flock to you when you were experiencing an emotion.
Mm-hmm.
These spirits seem to flock to you when you were spellcasting.
Okay.
it seems like they're drawn to it. But they don't have the same level of interaction, I guess, as most of the spirits that you've met that are not emotion spirits.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Eavesdrift.
Yeah.
I think one of the things Lesair is going to want to try to keep, despite everything, meetings and all that, is at least for an hour, either wherever he can fit it. He does want to be keeping up with his physical training, so he'll still be sparring probably with Ellie before she goes off or before he has to go off. That's kind of like their moment that they kind of go ahead and they keep. Mm-hmm. Or that he tries to go ahead and keep unless he gets called into meetings. But
okay.
I could see Ellie being like, hey, it's time to train. So, did you forget?
What's Liz up to?
For the most part, Liz has been working with Meru and Lazoro. She is a constant presence in your meetings. And it seems like, however tired you grow, almost aggravating, because she's never as tired as you are, but she seems to be just as busy.
Yeah.
She's usually very quiet. When she offers something, it's usually very insightful and very well constructed. But she doesn't propose much, but when she does, you tend to listen. It usually seems like it's well prepared when she offers information.
Whenever Lesair will be in the meetings, he will kind of he'll probably give glances, because the insight and the information is good, but also kind of just glance at Ellie of just, okay, is everything, what's the vibe on this? Because I think he's still probably going to be trying to vibe check her of like, okay, you're with another organization, what's your investment here? But he's not, love the man, but he's not that clever to go ahead and see bigger plots, but just more of, she has a lot of good insight. She might be interesting to try to bring in to ask for more help.
Not yet.
Okay. So it's kind of more of a, he likes, or he values her information and input.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that they work.
Liz she's a constant presence, and she is valuable when she speaks, but there isn't an establishment of trust.
Yeah.
It's not quite like Moiru, where you're a little concerned about
Games.
her omitting critical information.
Mm-hmm.
But there is definitely that constant thought of, is this benefiting me, or is this
benefiting her organization? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a...
So, a little bit of tension there, but a valued resource for information. But Lazaro and Moira have been pretty consistently working with her.
We would be trying to figure out his specialty. I wanted to mention this before I got to Law. His specialty is using alchemy with Stren, so he wants to make potions by communing with those arcane Stren and seeing how those potions turn out and what he might learn and how to listen to these weird Stren.
Okay, I'm going to condense it for you. The spirits do not seem to interact with your potion craft.
Weird, okay.
You've done potion crafting around Telthor in the past. The the little fox spirits, or sometimes the badger spirits that hang out in the Rashemi capital, mostly.
Yeah. And I've also instilled like anxiety into, or like anger into different potions or stuff like that.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is that
Mhm.
the house spirits that you've spent time with,
Mhm.
they don't interact with potions. These similarly don't interact with potions.
Okay.
Yeah. You're aware that the house spirits seem to have almost a sentience to them.
Mhm.
These similarly seem to have some sort of sentience to them.
I might bring either Lazorel or another interested witch Thurin into just around the area.
Okay. Kind of an ongoing side project for that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we want to touch on before we get started?
Oh, I'm good.
Back to Liz. What is our connection, if any, to Luskin and the Arcane Brotherhood? Would like Quay have even learned that name?
You would just know Arcane Brotherhood from Liz.
Yeah, Liz has mentioned that she is a representative of the Arcane Brotherhood, and that her interest is merely ensuring the stability and ongoing cooperation between her organization and the budding new Red Dawn Empire.
I think early on, Lesair would like to try sparring with Liz with the Cauldron blade versus the flame axe.
Liz would beat the crap out of you.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I just want that one thrown out there. Let them fight.
I don't know. Liz's rules.
No, she.
As long as the DM is playing Liz, you're going to be in for a tough one.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's more of, especially learning about that we have an influx of Cauldron.
Yeah, you learn a little bit more about Cardal.
Cardalin, I'm working on it.
Cauldron.
But we don't reveal that we have Cardalin to anyone.
No. It's an internal.
But other than she has a badass blade that's dripping shadows.
Yeah.
Come on. That's cool. And she wouldn't, well, I don't think she would
I
ever.
also feel like she might not reveal all her tricks.
Yep.
So, and that would actually be an essential part of your cooperation with her, is that she doesn't offer information unless it seems like there's a good reason to do so. She doesn't talk about her organization, and she doesn't overshare.
Did she take any special interest at all in threads?
She does seem to have a curiosity about you, but it's not something that she spends a lot of time pursuing. Mostly it was like your first day or so, she asked you a couple curiosity kind of questions. Kind of a passing intrigue.
Cool. I got nothing else.
I'm ready.
I'm right.
What's the situation with the hobgoblins 1 year later?
For the most part, they have just done trade. They've been limiting themselves to just doing trade through Arborea.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, they're no longer a presence in the Red Dawn.
Okay.
Oh, how's the demon? Yeah, demon.
They
ones that
quickly
killed them,
killed
knocked
themselves
themselves. Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect.
okay,
Within 2 months, there were very few reports of them.
cool, perfect. All right, I think we're ready.
Well, how are stocks? How's the stock market
There is no
in
stock.
Thay?
How's the economy?
How's the economy?
There you go.
The economy is held afloat entirely by your guys' horrible production of rubble.
We can give you a rock.
No,
3 goats for you.
you've restarted a lot of the mines in Thay, and
Yeah.
they always has had a pretty strong mineral resource accumulation.
Mhm.
The other thing that's notable is that you were able to dig out a small portion of the remains from the coin counter
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and the vault that they had.
Oh yeah.
It's not the entirety of it. Most of it was heavily damaged, but you did get a small collection of that, and that has been slowly re-entering into the economy.
Promised a portion of it to Mendel as well.
Of course.
Yeah, Mendel got his cut.
Yep.
Good.
Mandel.
and it's his. Man doesn't
Finally
spread
buy
it
his
among.
new set of armor.
Man doesn't spread it around his 8 million fucking
Shell accounts.
book.
He's got to put it into an offshore account. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Do we want to take a quick break at this kind of natural pause point?
Yeah, we can, and then we can jump into it when we come back.
Yeah.
I say we come back at like 6:30, 6:40. Probably 6:40 is more realistic for us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
6:30? Okay.
6:40.
Oh, 40? Okay.
Good deal.
Cool.
All right. Then we'll
Yeah.
see you
We'll be
guys
back.
in a bit.
In a bit. And now we're back.
Oh,
Yay! Oh,
getting a countdown.
Can't always get a countdown from me.
it's only
Wow.
when we start.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, Laura, you're in charge.
Oh, okay. As we return to present day, Lesair, you are wrapping up your daily activities. You're exhausted as usual. As you are getting out from a meeting, one of your council members comes up to you and hands you a letter and says, "This was delivered to you. I had it on my desk for a couple days. I think it just got misallocated."
Okay. He'll go ahead and look at it. Does it say that it's from anybody, or is there a seal on it that I recognize?
There's no return information, no names. It just has your name on the front. And it's written in a very, like, quality penmanship.
Is anyone else there with Lesair?
Probably the only one I would assume that would be in the meeting with me. Well, would be Threads. Also, Threads. Wait, I'll ask the guy, the council member before he leaves.
Mhm.
Do you remember who gave this to you?
No, I just received it in my mail.
Okay.
It was brought in a couple days. Sorry, it's been sitting on my desk. I meant to give it to you.
It happens. I understand. No, thank you. I'll go ahead and take a look at it. Kind of look it over. Because he's been on. He is a leader. He should probably do these things. Going to go ahead and do
Detect magic.
yeah, detect magic, and then
Divine sense.
divine sense. That's it. Thank you. New character. Who does?
This letter is
Just a quick.
non-magical.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem to be pinging your divine sense. You kind of get the feeling that, like, unless it was already intrinsically magical, it probably wouldn't be.
Okay. And then he'll probably he's gonna go ahead and open it. Get out of the way of the doorway, because I'm assuming we're coming out of the meeting room or whatever.
Mhm.
So he'll step aside and flip open the letter. Because is there a seal?
As you open the letter, so it's the external envelope has no indications of who it's from.
Okay.
You open it and you pull out this folded sheet of paper, and it's a high quality parchment, but it's like kind of a darkish red color.
Mm.
And you pull it out, you open it up. At the top of it is a filigree of a, like, kind of a rune, but it's like ornate and curved. It's like somewhere in between the script that you've seen of Infernal and Draconic.
Oh, I can understand. Draconic.
You understand Draconic?
Mm-hmm. And then wait,
Um,
and then
It's threats that can understand it.
Yeah.
I think it's the opposite.
no, yeah, I'm the only one who can because I have the armor.
That's
Oh, you-
Infernal.
you-
That's infernal.
Yep.
What did you say? I have.
You
said
I do
Draconic.
have Draconic. It's written
Yeah.
on here.
It's
Yeah,
infernal
but
and
you can
infernal.
also understand infernal because of your armor.
Yes.
You
Yes.
took
That's what
abyssal.
you're saying.
You took abyssal.
I
for
took
your
abyssal,
languages.
yes.
Okay.
Got
But I also have draconic.
So as soon as I
Okay.
see the rune, I'm gonna go ahead and call Threads over. Hey, Threads, come take a look at this real quick.
All right.
And he'll show him. Is there any other text on
Yes,
it?
there's text on
Okay,
it.
cool.
It is
But that's
it is
what I said,
written in a infernal script.
Yeah, I have Draconic and Infernal.
On it, it reads essentially a short introduction saying, congratulations on your ascension. And then beneath it, there's kind of this like short introduction of a letter of congratulation. But the last line on it is, "It's been some time since we've spoken. Have you come to a conclusion on how you're going to be handling the bookbinder?" And it's signed Katashka.
You're getting an immediate
Ping.
hey.
Ping on the, ping
You're
on the
getting a
network.
ping on the gauntlet of, hey, I've got something for you.
Yeah, whatever I'm doing, I'm leaving.
I imagine, you know how like some people will pair their like heart monitor app to to their partner's phones. I imagine Ellie gets
a notification.
Sarah's heart rate spikes, and she's like,
Uh-oh.
I'm running.
You were probably like doing your sleuthing about Amanciar, like doing your
It doesn't
Inquisitor mix.
doesn't matter what I was doing. I'm running.
You're making your way to Lesair.
I'll ping Quay as well.
Yeah.
You guys all group up, Ellie being the first to arrive, Quay sometime later.
Both of you stride over from the outskirts of Red Dawn.
No, sorry, that's a high level spell.
The 5th level spell slot, but it's the only way to get from the outskirts of.
It's the only way to travel with a
Dawn.
reasonable amount of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm not commenting on you expending the spell. I'm commenting on you just casually dropping a 5th level spell.
Got places to be.
It is.
Yep.
He's been playing Justin.
It is
Yeah.
one of my 3 highest spell slots, and I'm using it.
That was just me saying that's cool. That was all that was. That was a wow of wow.
You guys
Wow.
group up, Lesair. The letter at the bottom, there's I guess it would be probably on the back side of the letter, a short what's the best way to describe it?
Because you were the only one who met with. What is his name again?
Tashka?
Yeah. Or did we all?
No, we all met with the Arcanoloth.
Okay.
Yeah, Mendel was like, there's some.
Oh,
smells
that's
something
right.
Smelly on the roof.
That's right.
And we all went
Like,
out
there's an
to investigate.
invisible demon walking around. And Mandel, we're just like, fuck, that bad.
Okay.
There is a series of numbers on the back. You're not quite sure initially what they correspond to.
Are they coordinates?
Threads, go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
You want guidance?
Can I have guidance?
Can you? Yeah. For me, yes.
Yeah. You get help from Lesair.
Intelligence.
And we're moving to our.
You can
my
also
office.
get guidance from Lesair if
Yeah.
are you getting guidance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Did you agree to advantage?
Mhm.
Dang.
You're getting help from Lesair.
That is so
And
much
potentially anyone else that you want to ask about it, but
It's been a while since I looked at a map.
Can't read. Blind.
better. I can't read.
Yeah.
21.
21.
God, math is hard.
It does seem like a set of coordinates, but there's too many digits. And usually the coordinates that you've seen are like 2 digits and then a number of decimal points for accuracy. This is a number of digits and then a number of decimal points.
A number of what is it?
Are things an hasting?
It's rather than it being 2 digits and then like 6 to 8 decimal points, it is 8 digits and then 8 decimal points.
I will turn to Ellie and be like, Ellie.
Well, I'm here now. I'm here now.
I can't figure it out. I'll wait till Ellie gets here and I'll show it to Ellie. Be like, does these numbers mean anything to you? You've been traveling.
Probably not. But
Probably not.
yeah, probably not. No, I have no idea.
I have a theory that they might be planar coordinates, but not, like, on our plane.
One more time. We use coordinates where it is x comma y.
Mm-hmm.
What are these numbers?
X comma Y. But they're very large values.
So,
Okay.
yeah. We're talking, like, big. Have you ever seen GPS coordinates?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are GPS coordinates, but scaled. Real big.
Huh.
I don't like the fact that he's putting stuff in my people's offices.
Yeah, I don't trust that was left in his office for more than a couple days. I think that I wonder if that was actually that person.
Where are they?
It was council member meeting.
Council member.
Probably
I'm
doesn't-
out.
Yeah.
I'm chasing down this person.
Okay.
Probably doesn't matter because they probably just got planted.
You find him. He's like, oh, hello, Ellie.
Hey, I don't have to find.
I should examine his memory, and Quay will run after.
You got a letter for the Luminar?
Yes. I received it in my mail a couple days ago.
A couple days ago?
Yes. I think it was last Tuesday.
Do you not make a habit of checking your mail every day?
I do. Things have piled up recently.
Why? Insight.
Okay, good.
Come on, Ellie. Fucking back. We're so cooking. 29.
Oh my god, Ellie!
Judging by the fact that this man also seems like he hasn't been sleeping well, it's probably that he's behind on things.
Okay.
He doesn't seem like he's trying to cover for anything. He's just in a very busy position.
Any idea who would have dropped the letter off?
I don't know. We get regular mail delivery throughout the palace.
And any idea why it would be delivered to you and not directly to him?
Most of the Luminar's messages are usually screened through us. We don't want to be bothering him with all this unnecessary content. I wouldn't expect him to want to read through 20 or 30 letters a day.
Of course. Thank you.
About now is when Quay would catch up. All right. You're the counselor?
We already talked.
Cool.
I'm not worried about it.
You said you don't remember where this letter happened? Where it appeared from?
No, I get my mail delivered by a mail delivery service. I don't go and collect it.
Do you mind if we get that there's a lot of work going around, memory's a little hazy, maybe I could look around and you could try to remember when you got the letter and your mailbox when you emptied it at the end of every night and see if there's anything that, gives us a hint.
Is this necessary?
Be nice. But no.
Unless there's anything else, I'll be on my way.
Okay.
Threads is just continuing to read the letter and see if there's any sort of thing he can glean from these numbers.
Sarah's going to be asking about like the symbol. I'm assuming it's the Arcana Loft symbol. Or
Does the symbol look recognizable?
It definitely looks like something that... It doesn't look arcane, but it does look like a emblem of some kind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
was there? Well,
A little bit of fire, please.
yeah. Then he'll go ahead.
I'm
Produce one.
checking to see. I'm like holding it up against the flame just to see if there's any sort of hidden message written in the ink.
Nope.
Cool.
Was the letter already opened?
The letter was already opened.
Okay.
I think a 5% chance we're dealing with something like Lady Rifle before, but I don't really think that's the case. I think we just need to get in contact with Apomps.
No, just as one does.
You know.
Has Ellie found any way to handle this problem outside of the deal that they were discussing?
Based on what you've accumulated, it seems like this is a problem where you're going to have to involve yourself with some level of fiend to be able to solve it.
Fair.
None of the options are particularly promising.
Okay.
Has your Cauldron been vocal?
Nope.
Do we still carry that on our person?
Ellie has not let it leave her side.
Okay, cool.
With a 25, do I believe Ellie?
I mean, I'm not even going to roll yet. Yeah, in this case.
Is Ellie the one that comes to the idea that we're going to need to talk to a fiend about this?
Ellie hasn't found an alternative that doesn't involve either trying to communicate with a different one of the Baranaloth or potentially trying to work with some level of fiend to get connections or get more information.
Oh, about the Baron. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should.
I thought you were talking about this letter.
I think we should ask Lesair, because it's just Threads and I, because you two handle this.
We're on our way back.
Hampered
Yeah.
off. I think we might want to ask Lesair. He recognizes the numbers at all?
Yeah, he's got planar teleportation, so he might recognize something like that.
Does Lesair have a way of contacting him other than going himself or sending a messenger? Probably just sending a messenger.
Sending a messenger would be the fastest way.
Yeah, so Lesair will go ahead and call over one of the messengers. Hey, can you please find Lesair for me and just tell him that I need to go ahead and talk to him real quick?
Certainly.
Okay, thank you.
Run off and go find Lesair.
I don't know how I like being celebrated by one of these things.
I mean, I think that's a fairly standard gesture of, hey, a thing happened. Now back to our business.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not rude.
True. If anything, they're very by the book. Their own book, but...
Plus, remember, we don't have a deal with them.
No.
They're just happening by later on.
About 30 minutes later, the messenger returns with Lesair. Lesair says, "Oh, I didn't expect to see all of you."
Yeah, here, come into the office, and I pull him into the office.
What did you need help with?
One of our council members received this in the mail for me, and he'll show him the letter of... Does those numbers seem like anything that you've ever seen before?
Flips it over. I have seen something like this. He kind of points to the edge of that glyph. You see how there's this, like, border around the glyph?
Mm-hmm.
That's something that's fairly common in some of the wards on Sigil. You've heard of... Okay. It's possible that this is some sort of either communication that you might show, or potentially like a key of some kind, like a password.
Tell us about Sigil. Are me and Ellie back there?
Yeah, I assume you guys.
Yeah, you guys would be back by then.
It's a planar hub, sort of a meeting place for all of the different planes. If you need materials or aid from anywhere in the planes, it's kind of a safe haven for trade.
Okay. Is that what those coordinates are at the bottom?
I don't know for certain. I suspect that that's something maybe someone on Sigil knows what to do with. I've never seen a coordinate that big, though.
We only know one person that's gone through Sigil. Or one group.
Mm-hmm. I'll pull out the stone, message Callie.
Okay.
Hey Callie, how's it going?
A couple minutes later, she picks up and says, "Oh, hello, Threads. I'm surprised to hear from you so soon."
Yeah, well, we got a little bit of information that came in. Do you know a way that we can get to Sigil?
To Sigil? Why are you going to Sigil? Well, we don't really have a way, but, can't one of your wizards send you or something?
Can I see the stone really fast?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm putting you on with Ellie.
Ask her about the martyr Deva.
The Deva?
Yeah. The Deva that guided them through the Sigil.
The one that we had imprisoned in the
Hi, Callie.
Hello, Ellie.
I hope you're well. Do these numbers mean anything to you?
8, 5, 7, 2, 1, 4, 0.3, 9, 1, 4, 8, 7, 2, 1.
You just you activated the
Is
Mercurian candidate.
It's certainly a lot of numbers. What is the context on this?
We have a letter from a Arcanoloth that was paired with a rune we believe is tied to Sigil, followed by these numbers.
I've seen that used, sort of an entry code on Sigil. I've seen that used before. The number of digits, I don't really varies, but I have seen occasionally when you're contacting someone where you want them to alert you when they've arrived, these sort of entry codes will let you do that.
Okay, thank you. I'm giving you back the threads.
Do you share that?
Yeah.
How do we use these entry codes? What are they?
Well, I assume we go to Sigil and someone will help us.
Yeah, I imagine we gotta go to Sigil.
We need somebody to help us.
In Sigil.
I imagine someone in Sigil.
We're just gonna go around Sigil and be like, "Hey, anybody want to help us? Any demons? Any dragons? Any
Lesair
get to Sigil
pipes up
first,
and
and then we can figure out.
make sure you bring something that's not coin.
Like what?
Material goods. You could carry gemstones or exotic foods. Coins aren't really that valuable to them.
Cardolin?
A little bit good.
Yeah,
Not too
Cauldron.
much though.
Very small. Keep it small if you're going to bring something like that.
Little chips.
Mm-hmm. And then honestly, because Red Dawn's got all their minds back up, we have a treasury.
We're gonna leave.
Do a different plane.
You'll kind of see him just take a... Yeah. I don't think I can go.
You've been working non-stop on this nation for a year now. You can take just a 20-minute, 1-week break.
There's a lot to do. There's projects.
I'm going.
I'm sorry, Lesair. This letter was addressed to you, so you kind of have to come.
How many vacation days has Lesair?
As the Luminar, all of them. You have a good staff. Let them take over for a bit.
But then there's the...
Quick in and out 20-minute trip.
Yep.
That's never how it goes.
That's always how it goes.
It never goes that way.
When hasn't it done like that? You can't think of an example. Exactly.
Yeah, when I went ahead.
Nope, you can't come up with one.
When I went
Anyway, let's
the fire
go.
plane and we saw how well that went.
That was a 20-minute trip in and out.
If I go without you, I'm going to die, and I'm going without you unless you go.
That's not fair, and you know it, Ellie.
I'm not being fair.
You never are.
I'm telling you the truth.
What a... Continue.
What a woman.
Bitch.
You can't just threaten me with death every single time that you want.
I'm not threatening you with death everything. This is the first time this has come up.
Yeah.
Sorry, is the matter of our souls not important enough for the Luminar of the Red Dawn?
You know that's not the case.
Well then, act like it.
Your council can operate without you, Lesair.
I thought that was just Lori telling me.
It was divine. Hold on, I do have divine favor.
I thought that was Colorado.
Colorado comes from the fucking sky.
Colorad's like, no, fuck you, Lesair. Get going.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Avoiding the plot.
Thank you, Lesair.
You're welcome. I'm not bringing you back, though.
Well, that's rude.
You're over with teleportation?
What do you mean you're not bringing us back?
I'm not going to wait around for you guys to tell me when you're ready to come home. You're going to have to contact me.
Oh,
Okay, so you will bring us
You'll
back.
bring us back.
I will teleport you back, but I'm not going to be waiting around the entire time.
Okay.
If we-
I thought you were trying to ditch us.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna send you there and then fuck you guys.
We've had a great year. I thought we were friends by now.
No, I will
No.
teleport you back. I'm not waiting around for a year while you
Fred's
guys are
bought
out.
you a whittling
Whoever
set.
what you want to. What?
Fred's bought you a whittling set.
Whittling.
I saw
Don't make
Yes,
me
and
say the word.
I very much
said whittling.
appreciate your generosity, Fred.
I'm not trying to hold that against you. That was a gift.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're friends.
Now we're holding the friendship against you.
No, I'm just.
Lazaro,
Yes.
can you please make sure?
Yeah.
He's gonna teleport us back. He's just not gonna wait around because he's a very busy
Yes,
guy.
that's
Okay.
fine.
I might have a shopping trip while I'm there, but I'm not going to be waiting around for however long it takes for you to
Oh, are you
figure this
coming
out.
with?
For like an hour or three. Or maybe overnight. We'll see.
Overnight.
Like,
I'll bring Liz.
Overnight.
Oh, you're
I
bringing
think
Liz
Liz.
overnight,
Yeah.
are you?
Is this like
It'll be
a
fine.
couple's vacation? Is this like a...
No. It's
You
a
have
shopping
fun.
trip.
Are you guys a thing?
Are you?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, now I'm very worried about it.
Very much
Friend
blushing.
around
He is definitely blushing.
She's cute.
very much so.
How much so?
You guys, what?
Very much so.
What?
Let us enjoy another person.
Okay.
This guy.
I know.
Just because he can't see.
Yeah.
She doesn't share.
Hmm?
She doesn't share.
He doesn't share?
She doesn't share.
It's unfortunate.
I don't get.
Share.
Anyway.
Liz doesn't share.
You guys
Oh,
should have...
Malzoro.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Liz doesn't.
Can't fucking
share
be a
level.
character anymore.
No, I know he's talking. I didn't understand the context of what she's not sharing.
Okay.
Him.
Yeah.
You're right.
You should try sharing. It's very fun.
We don't share.
You should try. It's
What?
very fun.
I don't share.
Anyway.
Then you won't.
Get you closer to the gods.
I found religion. Anyways, you'll
I
just see.
can't teleport you today. Is that acceptable tomorrow?
That's fine.
And it gives us some
It'll-
time to prepare.
It'll be a good time for me to get everything. You can tell Lesair's like slowly starting to be like, I can get the fuck out of this.
finally leave.
I can finally leave.
Martha, I'm coming home.
Actually, you can tell he's getting really excited. Like he's
About to cry.
about to.
His tail's wagging. We're gonna get in the car and go for a ride.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, the ears are no longer floppy.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
You can tell he's
Airplane ear.
like he's trying to keep
Glowing a
himself
little
like
bit.
reined in. Of
I'm a
like,
professional.
I
I
am
am an
prof-
adult. I am the king.
I am king. I
I'm
have
gonna go on
responsibilities.
walkies. I'm going on an adventure.
Give that man a pat on the head. He will break down crying. He has been so stressed
You're
for
gonna
the
love.
last year.
You're gonna love the thing I've been trying to make.
Is it a head scratcher?
No,
It's literally like-
Yeah, like one of those
The
like.
rod is the back scratcher.
It
it's
just
a
has to be
vacation
fireproof.
stick.
Oh yeah.
You need to get a full night's rest tonight because we're going adventuring, and that means you need to be sharp.
Yeah, I know.
Who's in
Great,
charge?
we're starting now.
Who's in charge when we leave?
The council.
Yeah, the
council.
council. Yeah.
Okay.
Lazaro, please just make sure the whole kingdom doesn't collapse while I'm gone.
I'll do my best.
We worked kind of hard to.
If get out of hand,
Can you
I'll
pull us
send you a message.
Okay.
I'll be available on Teams.
I'll send you a message.
No.
What do you want?
Just handle it.
No, send us a message. Send us.
Send,
me a
send,
message.
send us a message.
Send us a message.
Send me
You're
a message.
on vacation. Do not disturb. I understand.
No, wait,
A
no.
message if things go
But,
to shit.
but I'll have my laptop with me. It will be on. I'll have it with me. Don't worry. You can contact me.
Won't send a message. Get some good night's rest. Shuts the door.
I will have my laptop with me.
The things we're worrying about are more important than this nation.
Unless there's a civil war that breaks out.
No,
In which case, I'll
no,
be on
no,
available.
no, no. There is nothing more important than this. We can remake this.
I know. I don't want to let people down.
You're not going to let people down. You're going to let me down if you die and we don't fix this.
Lead on.
Lead you to
You're
bed.
sleeping. I'll get everything square.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Let me help.
No.
Here's
Why not?
Why not? Because you haven't slept in a year.
I
sleeping
off and
potion.
on.
Yeah, off and on for 30 minutes at a time every fifth hour.
I literally
This-
could push him over and
Yeah, I know. I
This'll
know.
help you sleep. Drink it.
I'm not drinking it.
How much health does Lesair have?
147.
Too much to cast a sleep spell
You
on her.
can't.
Yeah, too much to forcibly sleep.
Ellie could probably grapple and put him in a chokehold.
Oh yeah, I pick
Go
him
to
up.
sleep. Go to sleep.
I pick him up. He's not in his armor anymore. He's not as heavy. It's way easier.
Right.
Lesair is not wearing his armor.
He's
miserable.
wearing mithril armor.
Okay, fine.
He's
But-
wearing a light,
Lighter
like
armor.
day-to-day
But-
armor.
He's and you.
I thought I was
This is
gonna
my
say I
favorite.
thought Lesair learned his lesson with that one.
No, he can get a new one.
The bear hug into a fireman carry, off to.
King is getting put to bed.
Yes.
Bedtime for the king.
I'm saying goodbye to my parents. Have fun. And go walk away.
And as he's being carried by Ellie, I'm just.
Stop.
Do you know how much I'm looking forward to this? And like you hear his voice kind of crack of just. He's been really fucking stressed, and just the thought of being able to go and hit something, adventure again, be with you guys, because he's so busy. He can only see Ellie in that really big sparring time. He tries to go ahead and make time for her, but she's busy, he's busy. It's just ships in the dark. So it's when you finally get the time off of just his whole body just relaxes, of just the year of lack of sleep, the
He's gonna get the
constant
plague
stress.
tomorrow.
Hmm?
He's gonna get the plague tomorrow.
Of just he's really
Paladin, immune to disease.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of
God,
just-
that'd be nice.
Can you at least come back to me tonight?
Yes, I'm not going to take as long as you do to get everything coordinated.
Fuck.
Just because I
You-
try to get everything done 3 times over. I don't want to fuck up, Ellie. I
Why?
don't want to fuck this up.
You afraid someone's going to kill you?
I don't know. I hope not.
What's going to happen?
Everything goes back to the way it was.
That is not possible. Fundamentally.
You don't know that.
No, I actually do.
How?
Because I've worked for the last year to make that the fact.
Figured it was you. Why didn't you say anything?
Why didn't I say anything? You were busy.
Doing more than what I thought I had to.
No, you're doing everything you had to.
We need to work on talking to each other more.
You need to work on getting some sleep.
Guess that's what this trip could be.
No, Lesair. This trip is to make sure that when we die, our souls aren't eternally tormented by this creature.
Looking forward to going with you guys. I know it's hard. I know it's awful and it's bad. But I've missed you. He's falling asleep. Like, as you're carrying him, he's like falling asleep because he's finally detensed of just, it's okay.
Kings are supposed to get fat and lazy. You're being a bad king. Whack into the bed.
Damn. Just,
Yeah.
I can't be. I don't want to be fat. And then he falls asleep. Of just the whine of just, I don't want to get fat. Am I gonna be a bad king? Like, he just gets whiny a little bit as he's falling asleep because he's had to be the leader. He had to be the face. He had to be the positive one. He had to be the light. And now that he doesn't have to, he just out.
Snoring.
Out.
Ellie will coordinate things.
Yeah.
Quickly, efficiently. Everyone that talks to her is going to be like, I much prefer the other one.
The major good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
We can't let that man die. She takes over. No!
Usually when talking with Lesair, there's a conversation about life and how things are going and all of this stuff. And Ellie comes over and says, this is your task. This is what you will do over the coming days. Thank you.
This is who you report to.
And when they're like, but you're like, no, it's getting done.
Yeah.
Ellie walks away.
Yeah. You quickly get everything coordinated. Return to Lesair. Lesair zonked.
Yeah.
Quay, you're able to meet up with your family.
Mm-hmm. We're just having a going away party. I'm guessing my parents are a little nervous, but I've been in a bit of tight spots over the last year, so this isn't super new.
Yeah, they're, as always, reluctant to see you go. But you've been busy proving that you are capable on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Are you spending the night with them, or are you going back to the palace?
Spend the night with them.
Threads.
Threads will sort of go around making sure he's got all of his equipment that he's sort of like left in various places that where it makes sense. Where he's like, oh, I work on this in this area, so I've left that there. Once he has all of that and all of this stuff is like ready to go and packed, he'll go like put it in the general meeting space that we plan on going to. Like, essentially, I'm gonna go put it in Lesair's office.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna go find Caitlin.
Okay.
And he's gonna just sort of like Caitlin and Callie, the Lady Lancers. He's gonna be like, this is what's going on. Probably gonna be away for a bit.
Okay. They talked to you a little bit about like their experience on Sigil. They don't seem particularly nervous about you going there, but they do kind of mention, watch your back. Things tend to go missing there.
I'll ask if do you have any recommendations for like what trade's good up there?
Soul coins? If you have any of those are popular.
I think
Nope.
Other than that,
Gave it away.
I mean, any sort of mineral, if you've got actual gold pieces, that would probably do okay. The minted stuff is not as common. Outside of that, just be careful who you barter with. There's a lot of people and beings that have silver tongues, especially the Fae. Be careful with them.
Understood.
Yeah, be careful, the Fae.
Yeah, we have someone that knows all about Fey tongues. Anyway.
Wow.
All right. Threads will hang out for as long as they feel like it. If he ends up spending the night there, he will. Otherwise, he's gonna probably.
Caitlin can't let you leave.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
So yeah, he'll spend the night there.
Okay.
He will plan a trip to the treasury in the morning to grab some pre-minted gold.
Okay.
Which is,
You
and
guys,
some gemstones as well.
you guys all rest up. You gather up your materials in the morning, bright and early. The rest of you guys meet up a little bit before dawn.
Lesair will be the last one to arrive because he is back in his original armor
Hey.
and axe and everything.
Oh, I'm so excited to see that again.
We're going to war. He's back in his normal stuff, and he's like complaining to Ellie of like, oh, maybe I am a good king because this armor's a little snug. I've been falling behind on my training. Ugh.
It's snug because you haven't worn it a year.
Toby.
He got
The leather's kind of brittle.
like, ugh.
Oh my, you haven't been taking care of it? Lesair, I made you soap for it.
I got lost in the move.
Ah,
It wasn't a move. We never lived anywhere.
He made it and he put it somewhere, and then I didn't go back and go get it.
He's gonna walk over to one of the drawers in your desk and just.
Oh, there's a nice dust rectangle around it.
Yeah. It's like buried underneath a pile of other things.
Yeah. He lifts a couple papers and is like, I left it right here.
The rubber
top
band
desk drawer.
That's my junk drawer. I never checked that.
Ah.
It's the top drawer.
Yeah, easy.
Anyways,
Close his drawer.
we should figure out.
There's 18 of those other letters in there.
We've been trying to reach you about it.
Your card's in warranty.
At least it's not timeshare notifications. Like, let's be fair.
Yeah. You have a timeshare you're willing to sell. Like, I have a timeshare I'm willing to sell? Okay.
A couple minutes later, Lesair comes by and, you ready?
We should figure out valuables.
I have, and he'll open his chest up,
Oh gosh.
a bag of holding that I am keeping a lot of gems and gold in my chest so that it can't be pickpocketed. Because apparently, I asked the Lady Lancers who have been through Sigil. Apparently, thievery is high there.
Okay.
What wards are they going through?
I don't know.
Well, Zorl, they were fleeing the Blood War.
Well, yes.
Let's use our brains for a second.
Probably the bad parts of town.
Probably nowhere good. Also, they do find themselves into a lot of problematic situations, so could be anything.
There are also attractive women, so that could play a part.
Oh, that might explain it.
People, they might not have been picking their pockets, but they were feeling them up.
I didn't.
I'd like 2 Gardalan ships, please.
Downvote.
To hold on to in case we get separated.
Oh, I didn't pick up any of those.
Let's-
I have golden gem.
Lesair will have.
I want a couple.
He'll have a safe.
I'm
in
not-
his
I'm not in
office
charge of
some
the-
Taldaran.
Oh, I am part of the Cardinal.
You probably would have. You'd have to go to the vault for it. But
Yeah.
You could get some.
Yeah.
I'll say that you guys have about 5,000 gold worth of materials with which you could successfully trade on Sigil.
Okay.
Cool.
Each of us or
Total.
total?
Oh,
Okay.
I want 2 Gardalan ships and 2 gems of some value.
okay.
So you have the bag of holding.
I have a bag of holding.
How many
Is-
bags of holdings do we have?
If we have more than one, then
So
we
now
can't
we have 2.
put. We can't.
No, but they're on 2 different people. Ellie has one and Threads has one.
But if we have 2 bags of holding, you just hand yours to Threads when he teleports. Okay.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
just get in the bag of holding that Ellie has. This bag of holding is specifically for materials.
But if you get into Ellie's bag of holding, you need to give Ellie your bag of materials. Otherwise, we're going oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Glad that's clear.
I mean, I could just have a regular pouch. That also works.
I feel like you could just put it.
Yeah, regular pouch probably.
These are not
Oh,
heavy
you're
things.
out.
Like
Okay.
5,000 gold worth of materials is probably like maybe 30 pounds.
Yeah, I keep anytime I think of D&D and they're like, yeah, 300 gold diamond. I think of something like this big.
No, it's
And then I look at real life and they're like, yeah, this is $1,000 worth of diamonds, and it's like, and I'm like, fuck.
yeah. I feel like a Revivify diamond is actually like maybe the size of a grape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Especially
We got some big
fat ass
grapes.
grapes
You
that
got
you
some
had.
big grapes right now.
We've got this untouched, don't we? the
Yeah.
reagents that we have?
Yep.
Okay.
You
Oh,
still
yeah.
have that inventory available.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that could be used for trading.
You can
too.
craft and such.
And for the first time in a year, Lesair looks actually well rested.
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 Well rested.
Well rested.
The bright color on his flames have returned. The hair is
Oh yeah.
once again its normal shade of orange instead of kind of a dull
Dull.
brown.
Yep.
Dumbass.
Let's go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's ready. Ozerl starts kind of drawing a circle on the ground. By the time he finishes, it's a fairly simple rune compared to the ones that you've seen. It seems like it's not empty, but there's a lot of geometry not selected that you guys have seen on various teleportation circles. You guys all step in, and as the rune activates, you're carried off, landing in a eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I cast Discord on all of us now.
I'm gonna say you guys land in the market wards of Sigil. As you arrive, this is a bustling place. You're teleported to a sigil, a stone matching emblem on the ground, and around you are about 15 others of these almost exact duplicates teleportation circles. There are all manner of different races here. You see everything from the lowest ranking slime-looking devils all the way up through minor angels. There are younger dragons flying in the skies overhead. This is just a mixed match of every different place, every different race. And around you is this expansive city that seems like it almost curves at the edges, to where you can kind of see upward into it. It looks kind of like a donut when you're looking up.
Yeah.
Is this like
Boris. Droid.
is this like an Inception where the world just kind of bends upward?
Mm-hmm.
That's trippy.
You can kind of make out different parts of the city. There are areas kind of covered in this like distant layer of haze on one side, and on the other, these big blossoming forests. There's the city itself seems like it's mostly older buildings. It looks kind of like it's been lived in for a very long time. A lot of them are covered in like this moss or kind of a weird like fungal growth. All of the buildings look in fairly good repair here, but you can see further away that there are areas where it just looks like slums with buildings built on top of buildings on top of buildings, deep enough that you can't see the ground anymore. As Lesair kind of steps forward, he goes, does it always smell like biscuits here? I wonder where that's coming from. And he kind of starts wandering away.
Oh boy.
Is
Bad as Mendel.
with Lesair or with Liz?
Yes, Liz is joining him.
Okay.
Liz and Lesair are together here.
Is there anything I see that ties into these coordinates, these numbers?
Yeah, is there like addresses on the buildings?
There a map?
There, as you're looking around, there is a map of Sigil. It seems like this area is designed to be kind of a starting point for visitors. And so there's essentially like a very elementary form of like a visitor center.
Good, at Spawn Hub.
You are here.
There is a map of Sigil, kind of pointing out some of the different wards, some of the different like highlights, and beyond it, you can see several dozen like carriages, all sorts of different types of transportation. Everything from you can have some that are carried by like beasts, all the way through just like rickshaws or like horse-drawn things. There's like all sorts of different carts as well for transporting goods. It seems like wherever you need to go, you could pay someone to get there, or you can try and figure it out on the map.
Threads is gonna go over the map. I'm gonna start looking.
Yeah, I'll help Threads.
Yep.
Go ahead
and give me an intelligence check.
Everything.
God,
This could also be a survival check if you want to roll.
is my survival better? That is the question. Skill, survival. No, it is the exact same. Are you mouthing over there?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Let's see. Can't be close, but even if I could, I can
Good
see it.
Lord. 16.
16.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a bad roll at all. That's a completely normal roll, in fact.
You're just
you
used
kinda-
to big numbers.
You're starting looking at the numbers on the back of the paper that you got, and you're trying to like see if there's like a coordinate system or anything here, and it at first you're not really figuring it out. But you flip it over and you're looking at that emblem on the front. And in the border of the emblem, there are a couple different like symbols in the corners. And as you're looking on the map, you can find that there are different symbols used instead of coordinates.
Ooh.
And so you're able to find the intersection of several of these different symbols to get yourself a location.
Hell yeah.
Like a street might have a symbol. As in,
I'm map questing it, baby.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's not like a street would have a symbol, it's like a district would have a symbol.
Okay.
And so you're able to find kind of like the rough area where these 4 districts intersect.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go.
Let's go.
Are we walking or are we? How far away?
How far away does it look?
It's probably a couple hours walk. It's definitely not close by. You guys are basically in the center, about a third of the donut, if you will, the toroid away.
Mm-hmm.
So, a couple hours walk.
Would it be faster to just go straight across?
Let's fly.
There's things we could pay for.
We can just walk.
All right, fine. We'll walk it.
I've been walking in the woods for weeks. 2 hours is nothing.
Couple. It's more than 2. But
Nothing.
fine. Let's walk.
Lazoral
Everything.
says, before you guys head off, will you need a way to contact me, or do you think you'll figure it out?
Well, you got one of those pearls. Does this work?
Don't think that they'll work this far away.
Do you guys just produce those, or how does that work?
Oh, they're a magic item.
Okay, because we've been handed multiple, and it's always just like, are they just like, I need a way to contact someone. Here's a pearl.
You heard of a business card before?
Yeah.
It's the same idea.
Oh, cool.
But no, you
Ivory.
don't. You don't like swallow them. That seems unpleasant.
Ivory. Nice. It's thick.
I've got sending.
Wait.
You have sending. Perfect.
Does that
That'll
work across planes?
Only
It's-
usually.
You can mishap it sometimes.
Yeah,
but
I was
it's
gonna
usually
say, it's
good.
like, you're the wizard.
it's only-
Is there a way that we can contact you?
I don't know what abilities you have.
I hit things, Lazoro. You know that.
Well, yes, but you have 3 allies that are. I don't know what they do.
I hit things.
I shoot spells.
Yes, and you also have a very scary sword on your back,
Yeah, and I hit
and
things
all these
with
weird tricks that you pull. So I don't presume. And,
Quay can
robots.
contact him.
Yeah, I can't send anyone, I don't think, but I can send him.
Okay.
We're friends enough.
Okay. Well, good luck. Don't get robbed.
Enjoy your shopping trip. Just make sure my country doesn't fall apart.
No promises.
Don't overthrow my government. Come back the dictatorship. Uh-oh. Liz is in charge. Uh-oh.
Ellie will bump into the side of Lesair and then walk, and then bump into the side of Lesair and then walk, and then finally like get his arm and just walk with him that way.
Okay.
Threads has taken point. I know the way.
Threads, you're very glad that you have such a good memory, because it's really uncomfortable how the streets don't turn. They're perfectly straight, but it's if you compared it to the map, it was turning.
Hey, bud. I go straight up walls as if it's straight already.
Although
That's uniquely suited to this.
the problem is that the streets on a map are curved because the geometry has to be portrayed as curving.
God, it's great.
But if you're on the ground, they're perfectly straight.
It's flat Earth theory.
You're hurting the engineer.
We are on a flat object right now. Because look, the road is straight. According to this map, it's curved. So this map's wrong. Steven's right. It is grid versus ground.
Quay is skipping along happily and also vibe checking the crowd around him to see if anybody's...
Oh yeah, how are the spirits here?
How are spirits here? That's a damn good question. I'm gonna check the spirits.
Sarah's distracted.
Lesair's walking with...
Yeah. You haven't thought about that either, have you?
I called her.
Sarah's just happy to be out.
Nuts.
Like a dog that's kept at home for too long. It's just happy to be out.
I would say that there is only one type of spirit here. There is this spirit that takes the form of a rat.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
We found where all the rats go!
Where they go?
And
Where they come from?
all it seems to do is clean up trash. It's a Roomba spirit.
That's what happened to the rat we put in the node.
No, this
Did you just say it's a Roomba spirit?
Roomba spirit.
It's a rat Roomba.
God, I want them to just be actual Roombas.
With
It's
a
just
tail.
one
It's a
kind of
little
spirit
tail.
here.
You guys see that?
With googly eyes.
That rat-looking spirit? Is it actually physical?
I don't see spirits. Do I look down and see the spirit?
Nope.
I don't see spirits.
Oh
Do
no.
you see the trash that's picking up?
You're turning into Jazian.
You do see a piece of trash that looks like it's kind of blowing along.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wind.
That's wind.
You guys need to listen.
I can kind of see it.
Thank you, Ellie.
I'm gonna feel for wind.
No wind.
It's like a periscope. Like do you have a weather vane attachment?
No, I just put my finger up.
I want a weather vane attachment.
Okay, my finger opens up and starts spinning.
Thank you.
Stupid. Listen, just goes,
Can I
don't
read the
encourage
spirit?
it. Don't encourage
Can I vibe check it? Can I figure out if it's like basically is this a magical construct of a spirit or is this like an actual like natural thing?
Yeah, you can give me a nature check.
God, is this the other option to being a brick?
it. You become a Roomba.
I'm a Roomba?
Give myself a witchland dice and nature.
That's some kind of living hell.
Hey, I do have that.
Jesus.
That's a 9.
Throw the
That's a
dice
2.
all the way across
21.
the screen.
21.
Hey, don't argue with the results.
You got an 11.
That's average, okay? We take average.
It's 1 point over average.
These-
not with the witchland dice.
These don't seem to be naturally occurring spirits. These seem like they are bound spirits.
Okay. They're not like enslaved spirits though. They're just arcane spirits. They're just arcane spells. Are they?
It does seem like they're spirits that are... They don't have a will to them.
are these nature spirits that are enslaved?
No, they're not
Okay.
nature spirits.
Okay. Is this plane natural or is it fabricated?
That is something you cannot tell with that check.
That is a question I will be asking myself. And you guys, but also myself, as we walk along.
As we're walking, Ellie has Lesair's hand or like arm kind of wrapped around hers. And she's just gonna kind of like push her head against his shoulder, and she's gonna say, "You know, when this is over, you should really take me on a first date."
Yeah, I definitely owe you that. Actually, just a date would be nice. That doesn't involve us fighting for our lives. Or souls. Or an entire nation.
I think when this is over, I can rest.
I'd like to see you rest one day.
Same.
Okay. He's gonna start thinking, like, how the fuck do I take this woman out to go on a date? What do I do? Do I have anywhere in this country that I can go ahead and take her that's special?
Quay sighs as the stress clouds Lesair's mind. Like, oh man, he's on vacation and he's immediately stressed.
He's just happy to be out. Like, it'll be initial, like, all this stress, and then he'll just look down at Ellie. It's just like, I'm going to enjoy the moment.
This kobold comes up to you with a bag full of like something that smells like it's like smoky. He says, "Do you guys want some gecko sticks?"
You don't get
You don't want to sell us any gecko sticks.
Are you the gecko?
No, I have gecko sticks. Do you want some gecko sticks? Are for sale.
Oh. Are you related to Memory?
Memory. That name sounds familiar. I think that was... Oh, maybe my great... I've lost track. Grandpa?
Yeah, no, I've met one of you. My dad owned one of you.
Looks over at Ellie. I'm just like,
I wouldn't know him.
Do you know Jazian?
I don't think so. Do you want to buy some gecko sticks or not?
There are people 5,289 paces that way that want to buy them.
5,289.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, that's a long walk. That's all.
off he goes.
Do you accept minted currency?
Wait, we don't want to buy gecko sticks. The people 5,289 paces that way do.
What if I bought them for them because I don't want?
No.
I'm
No.
I'm gonna give this man.
Don't.
Lesair,
Number one rule. What were we told? Don't buy weird shit.
Lesair's taking his bag
I'm
of
not buying
money.
weird shit.
You are giving them
You have-
information on
you
where
have
your money
no
is
money.
located.
Quait, you have no more money. I'm taking it from you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I will teleport away. I am taking my bag of gold. I'm giving this kobold 5 gold, and I'm saying this is for the gecko sticks for the people that are 5,000.
You give him the gold and he kind of like, oh, you're from the material plane. Gross.
Yeah, I know. Be on your way.
Where's the coins? At least they're real. It's in his pocket.
Let him just walk 5,000 paces
Yes, I
and
do.
get paid for it.
We don't know who that is.
Walks off.
It's the you know him.
We are here.
He's the great
No,
grandson
I don't
of your
know.
dad's.
He was making that shit up.
kobold?
He's making that shit up.
Wait, you were talking to
People are trying to kill us.
You realize everyone here is probably trying to scam us out of our money.
It's just
And now they know we're from the material and they're going to not trust us.
We're hiding from a Bernaloff.
You can't just be giving the shit out, dude.
I'm not letting him walk 5,000 paces
What does it matter to you?
because I care.
He can't even use that. That's what they said. They can't use
They can't
material
use
goods.
material
coins
stuff.
They
here.
said it's not very valuable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Still gold.
you gave him pocket lint.
Okay?
Buttons, man. Give him buttons.
Stress.
Yeah.
Stress.
Nice being out with you.
We're gonna die.
We're going to be we're going to be robbed and stabbed. Is what
It's
we're going
your
to be.
ward. You've had a year to work with him.
No, he's been walking.
No, he's
around.
been walking around,
I don't know. I've been
talking
busy.
to strangers.
Cast Death Ward.
You let him talk to strangers?
Yes, I let him talk to strangers. I let you talk to strangers.
Yeah, but you put me in charge of this place.
Everybody has
didn't.
Death Ward. We're good.
Stress. Stress.
Not only did you show where your money is hidden, show that you're from the material, but you also showed that you can cast spells.
Yes.
I'm less
You
worried about.
should never-
I'm less worried about the casting spells. Everyone here can probably cast spells.
I'm with Ellie. Clearly. We're walking.
You would be terrible in France.
They would eat you alive.
God, you would get pickpocketed so fucking fast.
Never heard of these plants.
You guys are walking for a good while. It's weird because it does seem to be like there's different weather in some of the wards. As you're walking from the market, it seems like it goes from being kind of sunny to being a little bit darker. As you're approaching the district that you are headed to, it seems like this area is a fairly wealthy district. There's a little bit cleaner streets here. It seems like there are fewer like vendors and fewer just kind of like general run-of-the-mill folks. A lot more high-class individuals. You'll see what looks like fairly wealthy beast folk. A number of orcs that seem like they're doing business with these like lower angel tier individuals. There's a lot of like weird, just different commerce going on.
Is their divine sense going whack?
Yeah, your divine sense is like walking into a spice factory.
You guys have any ibuprofen? I have a headache.
Lesair, you know you can turn that off, right?
Yeah, I know, but we have something trying to kill us.
My guy.
You'll turn it on. It comes on and off, but it's still like when you turn it on, it's just so loud.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be tiring.
You're listening for noise in a noise machine.
I'm trying to make sure that there's a single sound that's not trying. That sound doesn't find us.
He's
Guess it
not
would be
going to
the-
smell different. He's going to smell like every other smell.
No, because last time they showed up, it was a lack of smell. That's what tipped us all off to him to begin with.
We'll just keep our eyes open, but not freak out about everything.
It's just I haven't had this much input in a while.
That's true.
Yeah, man, it's been slacking. Alright. Continuing on.
Continuing on.
Yup.
Yeah, keep going.
As you guys are approaching kind of the rough area that you're looking for this particular destination, there are a number of these carriages that are lined up in front of one building. You can kind of see up ahead, it looks like some sort of maybe an inn, a very wealthy inn, or maybe like a pub, like a fancy restaurant. You're not entirely sure exactly what it is, but definitely busy.
Do any of the logos on the carriages mean anything, or like a mix of things?
On the carriages specifically, it
Yeah.
seems like
Or
they're
taxis?
it seems like they are not like marked by like emblems so much as just there's like different text on it for like currencies. It seems like there's just a like a cost schedule on this.
Got it.
Them.
They're taxis.
Are there symbols on like the building? Is the building, I assume, has like a marking logo or something?
Yes. So each of these buildings seems to have like emblems and names This one has a inscription in would it be in common? Yeah, I guess it probably would be in common. And it's this like fancy filigreed name of an inn. This one in particular is the Broomstead Inn, and it's busy enough that it looks like it's not just like one building, but it's like a whole block.
Oh damn.
So it's this like substantial complex. As you get a little bit closer, you can kind of recognize that this is probably the same destination. You don't know exactly what this glyph on your page associates with. It doesn't seem like it's part of the logo or name or anything.
Okay.
And then the coordinates that you were kind of able to figure out led us here, right?
Yeah, I was able. The symbols on the logo led us here.
Okay. But we don't know what the numbers mean yet.
No, I assume there's some.
It might be a.
They're an access code.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was what Callie said.
Mm-hmm.
So the inn might be able to.
Okay. Then,
Yeah. Go to the inn.
Yeah,
Yep.
we go in.
As you enter, the first room is this grand atrium with this like exotic fountain in the center of it. There's this like menagerie of different birds and different like fish in the bottom of this this pool. And looking further in, you can see that there's a couple like desks where people are getting greeted and taken further back. But this is also a some sort of like an art market. It seems like there's all sorts of different sculptures and different like tailors' booths further in. You can see on the second and third stories it looks like there's a balcony, and there's like different bars, all sorts of different entertainment venues further up. This is some sort of very expensive like event space. It seems like as you guys are walking in that most of the other guests that are coming in with you are getting greeted, and you guys have not been greeted yet.
Is there like a host stand or something where we might?
Yeah, there's
make a session.
Mhm. You can go up to it if you like.
All right. Who wants to be the face? All right.
The letter's addressed to me.
Yeah. You got this.
Okay. So he'll go ahead and go up to the hostess desk.
It is this like elegant looking elf that greets you and says, "Hello, what can I do for you?"
Hi. I got a letter to meet a friend here, and I'm not quite sure where to go. We're relatively new to Sigil, but if you could go ahead and give me some help, and he'll go ahead and cover the rest of the letter, but just show her what was the numbers? The numbers.
Yeah.
So he'll just go ahead and like, you know how the letter is like folded up. He'll just go ahead and fold the letter where it covers the rest of all the text, but just show her the numbers.
Very smooth.
They told us to go ahead and meet us here, but then they gave us these numbers and they didn't give us any explanation of what to do after.
Oh, that's the oak stay. It's the third floor farthest in the back.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. I
Mhm.
appreciate it.
That's the what?
The oak stay.
Okay. That's another inn.
Doesn't explain what it is.
Okay. We got directions.
Yep, we have directions, so I'll
So-
go ahead and point you guys to where to go.
You guys make your way up. As you reach the third floor, it seems like there are
Oh,
there's every floor that you go to has like a different theme to it.
Mhm.
As you reach the third floor, it's this expansive like library hall. There are all these different like vendors selling texts from different places, and farthest in the back, you can see that there is this like cafe and bar, and across the hall on the other, or across the like wing on the other side, there's this collection of like different bars, different like places to get drinks, and you can see kind of that emblem that you're looking for atop one of them.
Okay. As we're going up, and then we start, I'll point out the sigil to you guys, and like, I think that's where we're supposed to go. And then as we're walking over there, he's gonna put his divine sense on again to go ahead and see what is around or lack thereof.
Okay. For the most part, you're just inundated by the different variety of races here.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like this place overall has a cursed or hallowed vibe.
Okay.
If anything, it is leaning more toward the cursed side, though.
Which makes sense.
You go up to it?
Mm-hmm.
There's this, let's say, like, older-looking demon that's manning the bar. What can I get you?
We are here to meet a friend of mine, and the receptionist at the front desk said, and he'll pull it out, and then she'll fold the piece of paper again.
You mind?
And then he'll just cut. He won't give it to him, but he's gonna just show him and keep the paper folded.
Sorry, my eyesight's getting bad.
Sorry.
You're good. Come on. And he opens up the side of the bar.
We'll follow.
Brings you guys in.
Going to speakeasy. The good stuff.
You guys go to the back of this bar. There's a door that he leads you through, and beyond it is this elegant, like, private room. It looks like a basically like a waiting area, but there's these like exotic fruit platters and all sorts of like different bottles of liquor out. You guys can wait here. Your guest will be with you shortly.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
As you're kind of settling in, Lesair, there is kind of a general cursed vibe here.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are waiting, there's a Yugoloth that passes by you and doesn't seem to pay you any heed, but kind of one of the lower ranking ones.
Mm-hmm.
And with it is a
Bless.
a fairly well armored low-ranking demon, but not one of the ones that you've seen. But kind of a different, like, heavier race.
You'll just see Lesair kind of go tense and just kind of keeping an eye on them, but try not to like glare, but just keeping an eye on them and just like keeping himself distracted of looking at anything else, but he's tense.
Second demon, you already talked to one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's tense, but he's not heavily armed.
This Yugoloth, can I vibe its attention at us or just indifferent?
Indifferent.
Okay.
It seems uninterested in your presence.
Okay. I'll spend the time just vibing and also trying to detect if there's any thoughts directed at us that I can pick up on psionically.
Okay. Go ahead and give me
Like a
insight
ping.
check?
Mm-hmm.
Perception check, maybe?
Insight. Ooh, that's a 27.
Try that.
Down.
Nice.
It does seem unusually quiet.
Okay. Am I getting no pings from areas around me?
You're getting fewer pings than you expect. Like, you can't even sense the area around you.
Do I get any pings through any walls?
No.
Okay. Well, that's nice actually. Means we're alone. I'll share that. I think the walls are enchanted against psionic listening and probably verbal listening as well.
That's good.
You guys have a little while to wait around. After about 30 minutes, the devil comes back in and offers you guys drinks. But
I'll pass.
very...
I'll drink.
Fast, yeah.
Lesair's drinking?
Sarah's gonna take a drink.
I'll check.
Sarah's on vacation.
I'm gonna check that drink poison real fast, and then
Yeah, I was gonna do the same, but okay, you do it.
I am the royal alchemist.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm rolling that one. Okay, that's a 20. Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
That seems totally fine.
Yeah.
This should be fine.
He'll just
Slurp, slurp.
he's just having a drink. Just
Everyone
honestly
hydrate, actually. Yeah.
The,
to de-stress.
the liquor is almost flavorless.
Mm.
It's kind of good in a weird way.
Mm.
And you're also kind of alarmed at the fact that they didn't charge you for something that probably is very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Well, gotta love perks. But yeah, it's one drink, or strong is this thing?
Not that strong.
Okay,
Enough that you can still think straight.
yeah, okay.
You guys wait around and get comfortable for a while, and
Arcane.
a little over an hour later, you hear the door opening from where you came, and a Yugoloth steps through. The same red and blue attired Yugoloth that you met in, was it Immelmore, I believe? Where was it?
It was in
Immelmore?
Ilmamar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
That
That name is hard.
Luminar.
It is Katashka.
Katashka.
And
Was it Yugoloth? Oh,
Mhm.
Arcanoloth.
Arcanoloth.
Candle.
Arcanoloth.
About to say, Yugoloth trolls in here, like,
Well, it is a Yugoloth.
Yeah, there one already walked by.
fuck them.
Why do you
And
think?
Arcanoloth is a
stressed?
Yugoloth, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. This is an Arcanoloth.
Well, it's a loth.
Yugoloth.
No, Yugoloth is all of them.
Don't me. We're
Now,
right.
if
Yeah.
a Piscaloth came,
Yeah, Piscaloth comes
If
in
a
here.
Dickoloth
If a
comes
mule-
out,
How
then
about
we're,
Yugoloths?
we're in a lot of We're in a lot of trouble.
Fucking fish ass.
is this the low ranking one or the higher ranking one?
This is the higher ranking one.
Good.
Yeah.
'Cause remember, only
So,
those two people.
It goes Apomps the Baron Loth. That is like
that wants us to
the
kill.
first one, and then Toshka is directly underneath them, and then the Duke is somewhere down below.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Duke works for Tim.
No.
No, the-
Toshka's claimed the Duke.
Katasha has
Oh.
claimed the Duke.
It's a student.
Okay. That's
Yeah. Katashka
I-
Katashka had the Duke on your guys' tail for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Cool.
Um,
We're being watched over.
'cause I'm glad you finally got my message, Lesair.
Yeah.
I understand being busy as new king, but
Wasn't by choice.
well,
Administrative paperwork, as you would know.
it's always such a busy day.
Always.
So, how's your kingdom doing?
Well,
I had word that you were already busy implementing all of those new tricks around your magical instability, yes?
yeah, we have some of our best researchers working on that.
Good. Well, I do hope that everything stabilizes for a while. It seems as though you've been quite busy.
There's a lot to ruling a nation.
Anyway, to business?
Oh, yeah, that's coming soon.
No, this is coming now.
First question. Is this guy Katashka? Are you Katashka?
Yes? Do you not recognize me?
Of course I
I'm
recognize you.
insulted. Do I need to do my hair again?
I'm making sure this guy isn't disguised, isn't impersonating, isn't some spy.
Okay.
Cool.
You can insight check if you would like.
That's a 21.
21. Based on the very limited time in which you've seen Katashka,
Mhm.
it does seem like the same being.
Alright. To business.
I believe we will take the deal where you assist us in locating Tarsicus. We get him to near death, and then you and your master finish the job and clean our slate of Tarsicus.
I'm glad that you came to your senses about that.
There was no other option. There was no other option. I looked.
I suppose not everyone wants to turn into a Baronloth one day. Very well. Is that something you would like to pursue now? Are you prepared for such a thing?
As ready as we'll ever be.
They are reclusive, so you will probably be searching for a little while.
Does Ellie feel like Hadrillis is up for the task?
You get the sense that it's not shulking the task. It seems like it was eager with Eltab.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite as eager, but it doesn't seem like it's shying away.
Okay. Did she feel like this could do the trick?
Give me an insight check.
Probably.
Can I give you which one dice?
Yes. I'll use it. 21.
21.
Thank you.
It seems like it's not got the confidence that it did with Eltab, but you also know that the Baron Aloth can be harmed by it,
Right.
which might be enough.
That's sufficient. Yeah, I think I'm ready. You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I've got nothing else to do.
You ready?
No, but I'll never be.
Yes.
Wonderful. The Grey Wastes are your destination.
So when do we sign a deal?
You already have.
No, we haven't.
No. This is a very lost work.
I want to see it in writing.
As you wish. And she pulls out this contract, and it is signed. But not by your hand.
But Eliane is on.
Eliane is written on the bottom.
Is it just Eliane, or is it all of our names?
It is signed by Eliane in representation of your four names. Your three, I suppose.
I want to read through it and make sure that everything is square.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a
Have threads help me
maybe
with
just
this?
an
That was good.
intelligence
Yeah,
check.
Threads will
Also look.
help
Threads
read.
can- okay.
Threads will read through. He's
Alright.
Yeah, we're all individually.
Lawyer threads.
Investigation, you said?
Yeah, this can be
You
investigation.
know what? Wait, Lesair does it.
Lesair's had experience reading through documents.
Documents. Well, especially
He's getting bookish.
he's getting bookish.
Investigation.
That is basically the best I can roll.
7 for Lesair. So
Sarah's like, this is not what I signed up for.
this is
I
bullshit.
wanted to be on vacation.
I'm on vacation.
Damn.
Give me another drink.
It's only a 13.
18
Wow.
on a 19.
Nice.
The words are not word for word what you think of, but they do have the same meaning.
Okay.
It seems like it is very clear that the intention is for for the other Baranaloth or Apomps to stay out of the way and stay independent of the situation until you are on the verge of slaying the bookbinder, and only then to interfere.
Mm-hmm.
However, it does call out names.
Tarsicus. Katashka.
Yes, Katashka.
Apomps?
Nope, Katashka. I need to write that down somewhere so that I actually remember it. It does call out Katashka as being your point of information, point of contact, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, see?
And during this time, for Katashka to not be directly returning to Carceri,
Mm-hmm.
to maintain separation.
All right. Let's start.
Very well. Come with me. She leads you out and down into the first floor of this building, where there is a extravagant looking teleportation circle in the back. And it's kind of, I guess, an open space, not a direct circle, so it's like a space where you could inscribe one.
Mm-hmm.
And she begins drawing some runes. They're runes that are written with like a little bit of almost a cursive nature to them. They're kind of hard to duplicate as you're reading them. Those of you who've casted or know what to look for with Teleportation Circle, it seems like there's extra chalk on the ground. Almost like it's kind of obscuring what the rune itself is.
Smart.
As she's drawing, I will ask, can you tell us about the Grey Wastes? Are they a plane?
Yes. So, the Grey Wastes of Hades are your destination. This particular Vanaloth has been, I don't want to use the term banished, but has elected to distance itself from Gehenna. Many of its brethren have elected to do the same. The Grey Wastes are, quite simply, very empty. There are sometimes hundreds of miles between destinations. But they are, for the most part, uninhabited. The cities are Vanaloth created, but occupied by the Oinoloth now. So you're likely to run into more of our kind. I would not expect to find anything that is not Uloth while you are there.
So Hades is the neutral evil plane, or the lawful?
Correct.
Okay. And Gehenna is the plane. What is Gehenna the plane of?
Let me pull it up.
How was actually this? Gehenna is between neutral evil and lawful evil.
Okay. And so the Yugoloths went out of Gehenna and went. So the Bookbinder went out of Gehenna and into Hades.
Big wheel.
Big wheel.
Have you seen this?
Mm-mm.
Oh, really? So, okay.
I'm looking.
Well, D&D lore for you. This is the, if you ever hear us call it the Great Wheel, this is the cosmology of the planes.
Okay.
So the material plane is right here, right in the center, okay? Then there is the Feywild and Shadowfell, which while they're drawn like this, they're actually parallel planes.
Okay.
In between those 3 parallel planes is the ethereal plane. Then you have the elemental planes, so air, water, fire, earth. After that, you get to the outer planes, which are more of an alignment
Base.
chart.
Okay.
So if you imagine the alignment chart, your 3x3 grid, each, this would be lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good. You have some steps in between, and then here would be lawful neutral, true neutral,
Here's material.
chaotic neutral. Then, steps in between. And you have your lawful evil, which is where the devils are from.
The 9 hells.
Neutral evil, which is where Yugolovs are from. And chaotic evil, which are demons.
Got it.
And then steps in between.
Cool. So we're going to the Grave Waste, which is in Hades?
That's what it sounded like, right? In Hades?
Mhm.
Okay. So we're going to the plane
True.
of neutral evil. Neutral evil.
Which is where they all come from.
And if you go even farther beyond those planes, you hit the positive and the negative plane, which are not very well understood.
Got it.
See the book club for more information.
I don't think they went to the negative plane. That's a whole different thing.
That's not the emptiness?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, these are different.
Never mind. Don't go to the book club, but don't go for the negative plane.
The negative plane is accessible via the Shadowfell. It's the whole thing.
Oh.
If you've ever heard of a Night Walker, they're these towering, demonic-looking entities. Those are from the negative plane.
Got it.
So usually what happens is someone accidentally goes in the negative plane and a Night Walker steps out.
Okay.
It's
A lot.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
What's going on over there, babe?
I'm trying to get the names right here.
This has been D&D Lore with Steven.
Yay! Answering those questions that people who don't play D&D would have.
There's some other plane organizations, like the World Tree is another one, but 5e uses the Great Wheel,
Got it.
which is a pretty simple way to understand things,
Yeah.
frankly. It's intuitive.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Circle.
Circle.
How do we figure out who's working for the bookbinder or not? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that meant you have to answer to that.
No, I don't have an answer for that.
Hmm.
Trust nobody.
Yeah.
Kill everybody.
It's going to be an entire plane of existence that we just start killing.
It would not be the first time the Eladrin did that.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Actually,
Yeah,
what?
We're gonna touch on that.
Oh, okay.
This is like, wait, hold on a minute.
Are you ready?
Found the Eladrin and found the Paladin. Beam.
This little start of our adventure is probably going to be a good place to tap out, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now that we know sort of where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, plan of travel. Level 14, let's go.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Just wait till I action surge on a motherfucker.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to fight these motherfucking demons. It's gonna be like, voice damage.
Oh, we're going to find a Piscaloff.
Yeah!
Yay! Lori, go ahead, babe.
I'm waiting on Nathan.
Nathan!
I think he's listening in on his phone.
Pissing so long.
He's pissing.
Go piss, girl.
You go piss, girl. You do you.
Friend, chicken in there?
Gross.
You missed my lecture on the Great Wheel.
No, I didn't. On the explaining to Monica the.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
You weren't here.
You explained to Monica that each, the neutral.
Yes,
evil
I know you
and
already know it. Yes.
No, I was here
When did you leave?
after that lecture.
Oh, I didn't notice you leave. I'm sorry.
All right.
So
Getting back to it.
So that's why Ellie has good
Um,
perception.
I was too busy teaching.
While you are there, your biggest threat will not be its inhabitants, though some of them may be hostile to you. It will more likely be the wasting disease.
The what?
The
Oh.
wasting disease.
Speak on that, because the wasting disease sounds like not a good time.
The entire plane is not habitable by your types.
Hmm.
As such, you will likely experience some of the effects. Initially, they are fairly minor, just you don't feel well, you might perhaps become poisoned. But if you start succumbing to it, you will notice that your physical traits become affected first.
Hmm.
And not long after, your mental ones may be as well.
What does the disease push you towards? What's the end?
Well, death.
Okay.
But
I mean, there's just
I mean, it might be a skeleton. It might be becoming a Yugoloth. It
It's
might
called
be...
wasting.
How do you prevent it?
yeah. Is there a way we can avoid it?
The primary way to avoid it is normally to stay within the bounds of the cities. Unfortunately, that will not be avoided. That will be unavoidable for you. While you are traveling, there are magical means. Anything that would prevent disease. Beyond that, light. Light can assist with it. Though predominantly your fortitude would be your aid. I imagine that shouldn't be much of a problem for you.
How long would you give a fortuitous person?
DM is checking.
You wouldn't last 12 seconds over the county line.
Are you immune to disease?
I think so.
Paladins are.
I actually don't know for sure.
I know for sure.
I don't know fucking shit. I don't know what.
Yeah, level 3, Divine Health. I always forget if it's Cleric or Paladin that gets it.
That's fair.
Okay, you're immune to disease.
Mm-hmm.
You're a robot.
You're a robot. But are you immune to disease?
Not mechanically.
Okay, so
Aren't you
no.
immune to like the poisoned condition?
No.
Give me.
Wait, am I the only one who's safe?
I think you might be.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's something with poison.
You are thinking. Remember, I am not a warforged.
Yeah, but no, he's trying to think on what are they called in there?
Iron rot.
Iron rot. Yeah.
Well, rot's in the name.
Falling rotted. Yeah, you can't rot iron.
All right.
One day someone's gonna take
Racist.
all of your jokes
And
and
compile them.
no, they're just gonna do a time lapse of the time it takes me to get them.
Oh, that's gonna be such a painful watch. Just to zoom in on Steven when a joke is said, but
Oh.
before it's realized.
No, my favorite is.
Yeah, I'm immune to disease.
I need to stop doubting myself. You know Infernal, you know Draconic, and you're immune to disease. Fuck you.
Hey.
Hey, to be fair, it's the first sentence in this,
nobody-
in this
nobody
thing called
reads the
Living
first-
Construct.
Nobody reads the first sentence.
Okay, so Team Faye is immune to disease.
Yo, Team Tay.
How about you?
No,
Yeah,
not
no.
even a little.
I don't think I'm even
Wow.
remotely immune to
I've got
disease.
antidotes.
God. I love that Team Faye and Team Roshman have like so much in common.
Yeah.
Yeah, the complete opposite. You guys are weak to this? Yeah, we're not. Fuck you.
But it's usually that you guys are doing just fine, and we're like either like it was against the coin counter that me and you were just like getting wasted, or no, it was against the glimmering
Tyrant.
Yeah,
Because I couldn't catch the fucker because it kept
yeah.
flying away.
But Team Roshman that fight were down bad.
Yeah, you guys were
We
rough.
were incapacitated for most of that fight.
Yeah.
It was
It's bad.
horrible.
Look, you know, they deal damage. We make sure everyone stays alive.
Moral compass.
Yeah.
Mm.
The biggest means of exposure is by consuming or inhaling dust from the plane, or being in contact with a creature that is already infected.
We gotta mask up.
Mm-hmm.
You two don't.
Beyond that, you can pause most of its detrimental effects with light, bright light, but you cannot stop it entirely. If you do become reinfected after its initial effects, you do tend to progress quickly. For those of you who can be affected by it, I would recommend ensuring that you do have light when you travel.
Okay.
How bright a light are we talking about?
But that's the same thing.
It does not need to be sunlight, but it does need to be bright.
Okay.
Like a torch?
Like the
Produce
light cantrip?
Like the light cantrip?
The light cantrip probably would suffice.
Do
It is mostly a concern of being completely in the dark.
Do I have the light?
you have the light? Does anyone of us have?
I have produced flame.
I got Healing Draught, Shape Water, Vicious Mockery, True Strike.
Oh my good god!
I need to start casting Resistance again.
I have Prestidigitation.
Shit.
We may want to go shopping for a particularly bright lamp. We could buy that from this place, Sigil. This place that I remember the name of.
I don't think I have any means of getting light.
Yeah, because I mean, the only thing I could think of possibly that Ellie would have would be the bracer, but that's not. That's Lesair's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, I could learn the light cantrip.
Yeah, you could go buy a light here if you want to do that.
Or we could just go ahead and sense Lesair's Luminar. Just give him light as a cantrip. It fits.
You have produce flame.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that would be better, more
produce
useful here.
Yeah, you have produce flame.
It's pretty fun.
Okay. I tried. What just poke it? I could.
Katashka.
Could I run out and buy a lamp real fast?
If you must.
I think it's
Do you guys have a? Do you have a lamp that we
Get
can
some
use?
masks while you're at it.
Okay. Somebody.
If you wait until you arrive on Kinwin, you would be able to get temporary draughts that would keep you from becoming ill.
So Kenoween is the city.
Kinoin.
No, not ketamine.
Kenoween is the city in the
Ketamine's the
Hades.
drug.
And the masks are called.
Masks.
Masks. Yeah, they're just masks.
You
It was
You said droughts.
Draught.
Draught.
Like a drink. I think you
Like a
drink.
drink.
Not droughts. Droughts.
like a potion.
Healing
It's like a
drought.
potion.
Droughts are what happens.
I
when
believe
you
it's
don't
pronounced.
have any liquid.
I don't like. I know it's
Draught?
spelled draught, but I'm like I've heard it pronounced draft.
What?
I don't know where I
know.
heard that from, but
I blame.
You might be right. I don't
Look
know.
up-
I blame the British.
That could be one of those words that's just not right.
draught is pronounced exactly like draft.
What?
Draft. I learned something new once in a while. That is a new one.
Draft.
Draft? Where's the
That is
F?
the full. That is.
Everyone spells it draught, and everyone says it draught.
to the English
It is draft, and it is
Oh, that causes me physical pain.
I don't like that. Potion. I will never use that word again. Banned.
Word banned.
Word ban.
It's like what is it? Lichen? Lichen?
Lichen.
Lichen?
I don't know.
You mean the moth?
I'm not sure though.
Yeah, it's lichen.
It's lichen.
I'm okay with life.
I like the implication that when I find something inconvenience, the noise I make is instead of ugh.
Stupid. Moving forward.
Yes, moving forward. You would be able to buy potions that would stave off its effects while you are in Kinoin, if you would like.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe steal the recipe. Yeah. I'll just spend one of my 2 rare gems and buy just a bright magic lamp.
Oh, you left?
I'm bringing somebody with me. I'm bringing that person back. We're having an adventure. That
Quay's
adventure is
running
over.
and grabbing some lights.
Okay.
You have one lantern that will light up a maybe 30 feet.
Picks up a glow
30
stick.
feet bright light, 30 feet dim light.
Yes.
Perfect. I need to do this. Quay holds up the lamp very much off and says, "All right, it's on. We're ready to go."
No, it's not. Let me just... He's just gonna take it. Lesair has the lamp now.
Damn it! I didn't even write it down.
Bright lamp.
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 Yep.
Write down that it has 30 feet of bright light, 30 feet of dim light. This is your item now. You've got to keep track of the stats.
Write down lamp.
Yep.
Craft?
Physical pain, yes.
It's a healing draft?
Okay, I put it in all caps for you. Lamp.
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 I have the lamp because he's holding it and it's turned off.
Lamp.
Lamp. Okay, then we are ready to go.
Once you arrive in Kinoin, here's, as best I can tell, your destination. And she hands you a little slip.
Why are we going to Kimoin?
What's on this?
Kinoin is
Steven missed that because he's
the
stupid?
closest destination I have.
It's on the plain,
Mm-hmm.
the Grey Waste. It's the closest city that is there
To.
that we can teleport to.
Okay.
That puts us in proximity to somewhere around Tim, or the bookbinder.
That we estimate, he said.
As best I can tell.
Okay, and that's the
It's-
thing you just gave Lesair as us, our guide to that.
Yes.
Okay.
It will be about a 50-mile walk from the city. I would ensure that you have supplies to travel that distance.
We'll have to buy food.
Yeah.
Supplies.
I have supplies, actually. We need food. We need ingredients.
Would you recommend like a horse?
No, a horse will die too quickly.
Lovely.
Would recommend a number of horses.
I would recommend aerial travel.
Oh.
If you have the ability to summon a bird, I would recommend flying until you can no longer summon it, and then resting.
Can I help you?
Would you recommend a horse?
Fucking dumb.
Sorry, that's the fucking thing that came into my mind as soon as you said aerial travel. I'm like, oh yes, a horse.
What's this slip, and how will it lead us to Tim?
What do you?
Lesair
You're
was
just
trying
asking
to-
the same question that Steven did.
Lesair was handed a slip
Lesair's
of
gonna look at
paper.
the slip
Yes.
of the paper. Like, what's on it?
I can't look at what's on it, so I'm asking, what is it, and how does it lead us to Tim?
It is a basic map of the city of Kinoin. You can see that there is this one tower that seems to be very tall in the center of the city. And from it, there are directions and distances based on the orientation of the city. It doesn't have a compass rose, it just has a distance and a direction.
Interesting. He's gonna definitely share it with Threads and to Ellie. Okay, this is where our destination is.
All right.
I'll have Threads memorize it so in case the paper gets destroyed. Bing!
Map.
Okay.
I will recreate a copy.
Okay. It is
Oh.
extremely vague. It doesn't seem to have any like landmarks. It just gives you kind of like the city and then an arrow pointing a certain direction and a distance. It doesn't have any content outside of that.
All right.
We can fly.
We fly now.
We fly now?
You
Me?
fly.
Wait. How do I...
No. Not the way you think.
Okay.
This is Steven informing Lesair about a feature that he would be aware that he has. Okay? You have a 4th level spell called Find Greater Steed.
Can you cast fourth level spells?
Yes,
Yes,
at
I
level
can.
13, and we are level
Nice.
14.
Nice.
Find Greater Steed would allow you to summon a griffin, or a pegasus, a periton, whatever the fuck that is,
That's a giant bird.
Okay,
a direwolf, a rhino, or a saber-toothed tiger.
that's cool.
So you could summon, or
I think you want a periton.
you can summon an item or something the DM would approve,
like a phoenix.
like a phoenix. But
Find greater what mount?
Find Greater Steed.
Steed.
It takes 10 minutes to cast, and it just hangs out.
The
How long
duration is that it happens. It just continues.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And if this steed were to perish, you can just cast the spell again, and it'll continue for the rest forever.
It's like a Find Familiar.
Okay, cool. Except I have 1 4th level spell slot, so we can do
This
this.
is worth it.
Once per day.
Yeah, once per day.
Once per day. Well, you would only have to cast it once until the creature dies.
Got it.
It doesn't disappear at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah, so it sticks around.
Okay, cool. Okay.
10 out of 10, what do I recommend?
I have a way for us to get around if we need to.
Excellent.
When we need to.
Good deal.
Okay. You will be able to find some supplies for your travels while you're in Kinoin. I would imagine that as long as you are respectful and do not lash out against its inhabitants, you will probably be met with ambivalence in Kinoin. If there is any trouble, I will warn you that you cannot speak of my name and you cannot speak of the Banaloths.
Understood. Makes sense.
This cauldron. Do we need it anymore? What does it do?
It was originally a mark of the Banaloth, of your bookbinder. I do not know if it still has any power.
Can you check?
Can you find out?
I do not want to jeopardize this process. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Nope.
Well, good luck. Stay safe. And don't mind the gray. And the teleportation signal activates.
I want to imagine the arcane gray so bad.
As you arrive, the city stretches in front of you. In a flash of light, you appear. And there is a fog, a dense, heavy fog around you that seems to literally eat the color away from your clothing and skin. Lesair, your bright burning orange is still orange, but it is muted.
Mm.
And on the light.
Yeah, he'll turn on the lamp.
It makes no difference as you're already standing in the light.
Mm.
This is what it is in light.
Mm. Bravo, Reggie.
And as the miles tall tower of Kinoin stands above you, that's where we're going to pause.
Wait, puts his mask on.
Yeah, Threads has already shut off his breathing.
Yeah, mask.
Right.
Mask.
I mean, I guess he doesn't need the mask, but he'll put it on. Why not? Well,
Solidarity.
Oh,
yeah, it's all in there.
can I see about the spirits in this spell? Or do we need to take a break?
Next time.
I want the spirit check.
You have to wait till Saturday.
And we are here. We are here this
Yep.
coming Saturday.
Hey!
Yeah.
Good deal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Our return to the Whispers of the Cauldron.
Yup. We actually got into character pretty well, considering the break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small transition. We're in.
Mhm.
Thanks for watching again. This is our final arc of the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
We travel to kill Tim.
Kill Tim.
Kill Tiny Tim.
Well,
It's like,
I
very
want
tiny.
to polymorph his ass into a goose.
Dude.
Call him Tim Hanks.
Is that a Tim Hanks joke?
It's a Tom Hanks joke, yeah.
Did I say Tim Hanks?
Yeah, you said.
That's Tim Hanks.
it's a Tim Hanks joke now.
It's a Tim Hanks joke.
Stupid.
All right, whatever. Thanks for watching again. We'll see you Saturday.
We'll be back next Saturday.
See you Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.